I kicked the fuck out of him because I think he was possessed with a demon.
But would you not go viral with Louis and get
Louis
all
was
the
a
money you
dog.
can out of him because he's a talking dog?
I'm not finna go hang out with no talking dog. The fuck is wrong with you? Dogs don't talk in
Yeah,
my
but if your
world.
dog did
This is
talk, that'd be an
Give
Paradise
me
easy
Dog.
$1 million, right?
would you like a Bob the Builder costume?
All right, never
Now
mind.
we
Let me ask
talking.
somebody else because you're not
What
ready for
the
that
hell does
question.
that have to do with
Michelle,
the
Michelle,
coochie?
Michelle, Michelle. If you had a puppy, right, and he
What the
was the
fuck does
first
the
dog.
talking dog have to do
Hold on,
with
hold on.
your
Let me ask you this
coochie?
question because I'm gonna get to my point. Michelle, if you had a puppy at the house and one day your puppy started speaking perfect English, would you not make that the most viral puppy in the world and get $1 million off it?
I might take a couple videos, but I'm not gonna keep doing it.
So if you had
Your
the
dog
first
look at you and
dog
be like,
ever in
Michelle, I'm
life,
tired
ever
of
Cause
in
I feel
you.
like
humanity,
You
I'm like,
gonna take a
yo,
right,
video
right,
of
right.
the
You
first
take
dog
the
showing
videos.
pussy?
If you had the
no,
first
I'm
dog,
I would
sorry.
shoot the
I'm
shit out that
sorry.
dog.
so chill. If you had
I
the first dog to ever speak words like "I'm
Fuck
doing good
no, I'm
today,
not
give me
doing
some
that.
but
coffee," right?
wasn't
If
I
you
the
had the
person
first
that
dog to
am-
ever speak English, you're not going to go triple viral
Y'all
and
acting
show,
way too
hey,
calm for a
dogs can
talking
so
animal.
actually
so
talk.
you didn't let me finish my answer.
Pussy,
Go ahead, finish it.
dog.
No, watch
So
what
what I was gonna say
I'll
is I might make a couple videos being like, yo, did y'all hear my dog? Is it me? Am I tripping? I might have like one or two videos, but then that's probably it because I'd be like, yo, he's a little different.
But you
What are
got to
we
make a
doing?
video on it because that's the no. If you had the first dog to ever
A
speak
little
English,
different.
you're not going to get the Nobel Peace Prize for the first dog to ever speak English. You're just going to hide it.
I said I would probably post the first couple videos and be like,
Okay,
yo, can
that's
y'all
how
hear
girls
this?
with good pussy feel about their pussy. They feel like their pussy is the first one to speak English, and they posting a couple videos about it. So I ain't mad at them.
That's not the
But
same.
girls with
Not the
that good
same.
on that ratchet
Not
shit,
the
I
same.
feel like they got the first dog to
Mm,
speak English, and they like this
Nope,
pussy hella good. This nigga just
not
crashed
the same.
out and gave me his whole savings.
He's saying,
He
Not
sold his house for this pussy. Damn,
he's saying,
not the same.
this the first dog.
he's saying we
Mm-mm.
need that pussy to
But
bark
wait,
at
he
us.
worded
Yeah.
it correctly.
That ain't the
I have a
same.
question.
Hold on. He said the
I have a
the
question.
girls that be on that ratchet shit. Correct.
I have a
Yeah,
question. I have a
that
Those
pussy.
question.
girls that be on that ratchet shit,
She's so white. I don't
they
understand ratchet.
look, Slim Katie. The girls that come out and brag about that pussy, that's after somebody just sold their house over that pussy. It's like, damn, this nigga sold his whole house, left his whole family over this pussy. I got good pussy. I need to rap about it. I
Man,
feel like the young girls, the sliders, the motherfucking well, what's her name? Needs like Megan, wet ass pussy, Cardi
Okay,
B.
but
I
they're
feel like
only like
Cardi
in their
B's.
20s.
I'm 40, so Cardi B is young to me. I feel like a
Exactly.
Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion that had niggas break open Swiss bank accounts over that pussy has a right to brag about it because it must be some good pussy if a nigga gave up his whole life savings
Somebody
over it.
my age
I
finna.
don't feel like neo soul girls got the best pussy because they're more poetic about it. I feel
Yeah,
like
because
them sliding ass
some of them
bitches
bitches
got the
make
best
me,
pussy
some of
because
them
niggas
bitches
done
dress,
crashed out over it.
and some of them bitches dress a certain way that make me think they pussy stink. So I'm not even finna fuck with no neo soul bitch.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
came out that Cardi
It
B
was 10
stinks.
with category
So
5
there's
sport,
that.
how
please.
the fuck did he just pop up on a personal? How did he do that?
He rocks
Oh,
well.
you did?
He rocks well.
He rocks well.
No, Cred, if I may, I feel like women that are great sexual partners know this because the person that they are having sex with informs them of such. And they
I
see
feel
that
like you
person
should be
more
able to feel
often
that your pussy is squeezing.
because that's where
You
they
feel
want
me,
to be.
Keezy? Say it again,
Wait,
Keezy.
because that's where they want to be up in your
Okay,
good
Keezy
shit.
has a good point to that. You have a great point with that, and that's powerful. Keezy, what'd you say?
To piggyback off her point, I feel like the pussy should be what I say.
That lock
Squeezy.
shit.
I feel like
I feel like the pussy should be squeezing.
How
and
many
you-
y'all?
and
How many
I
y'all
feel like
you
the
know how to
female
do
should
that?
know that her pussy squeezing.
How many y'all know how to do that lock shit?
Yeah, if
When
you
the pussy lock
if you knowing
in
that you
and
squeezing on the
squeeze.
pussy
Dog
tight, you should know that you
I'm
got
How
like,
many
oh
y'all?
my,
How many
oh
y'all
my,
here?
you trying to be
Like a
with
pit
me?
bull.
Yeah,
if
girl.
you
Hold
got that
on.
grip, you should
Hold
know you
on.
got that
When you
grip.
got that grip,
If
Oh,
you
no,
got that
let's-
grip, you should know you got it.
Let's see who got that grip.
Because the same way you can feel that grip is the same way
You
I
got
can
that
feel-
grip,
But
Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle, you
grip.
can agree. You know if your pussy
We got
good.
that
The
pillow
man
fat.
will tell
We
you.
got that
You
pillow
don't
fat.
ask for
We
the
got that grip.
information. We don't
You
be
got that
like,
grip?
how was it? They usually volunteer the
You got that
information. You be
grip
like, oh,
even
Yeah.
after
really?
the baby.
Oh,
Hey,
When
say it
they,
again.
yeah,
X,
when they
X,
tell
X,
you,
say it again.
thank
yeah.
you.
No, X
They'll
just
tell
said a great point. They usually what?
They'll tell you.
Volunteer the information.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
clairvoyant,
Michelle,
sensitive, and
respond.
visual.
That grip is something else. They ain't gonna volunteer that grip all the time.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
absolutely.
pregnant girl hit that
The nigga
No,
gonna
I'm
let them
saying
know.
the nigga gonna
The
volunteer that
nigga gonna let
information.
you
He's
They
know.
gonna
will.
tell you
But the
that
nigga
Nigga
gonna
gonna-
lie
you
though
don't.
too sometimes.
They don't ask for it.
If it
He's
ain't
gonna
worth it,
tell
if
you.
she ain't that bitch.
They
Nigga
ain't gonna
gonna
lie
lie.
on that.
I'm
They
a
ain't
big
gonna
dick
lie.
I've
nigga.
never
We
had
So
ask-
all
we
the
a
ask-
pussy tight
review
to
on
me.
my
We
Because
coochie
I
asking
got a
y'all.
big dick.
from my
But
husband.
if I got a
Every
big
time.
dick and your
From
pussy
my
ain't
lover,
tight,
like I don't
if I got a
care
big dick
if you like
and
it
your
or not.
if I got a thick ass dick and your pussy still ain't tight, bitch, I'm throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
All I know is that something
You supposed to
that
smell that when she bend over.
that's
But
crazy.
okay, we gonna.
Hey, yeah, let's talk about that whip. That whoop wimp.
Whoa.
You know,
You
All
say
I know
wolf
is that
man?
okay.
Feel me?
So all right, let me
Every
ask you
pussy should
fellas
be
a
tight,
question.
right?
I ain't felt no
Let
I'm
me
like
ask you a
reverse
question,
labor.
That
fellas.
wolf
That's
wimp.
Let me ask you a
That
I'm
wolf
like
wimp is
reverse
actually
labor.
just a hair.
Let me ask you a question, Craig.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You got the
So
floor.
you fuck a coochie and it feels like a hot dog down the hallway. You gonna keep fucking it?
I'm fucking, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
If
fucking.
you
I'm
Yeah.
only fucking it because I know
No,
that
okay,
I
so-
don't show up. You don't know if you show up. You ain't gonna let that.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying like you're gonna
You
keep
gonna
going
let
back
that
for
till
more
you want it,
repeatedly,
go ahead and
like
get it.
call her up and be
I'm
like, "What you
fast to
doing?
get
I
out
want
of
some of
there.
that hot dog down the hallway."
I'm finna
Well,
nut
yeah,
fast.
that's
I'm
how
finna
you
nut
be the
fast
bitch.
and get up
Nice.
out of
You
there.
do.
How you gonna
I'm
nut
do what I
fast for
came
coochie
for.
trash?
Exactly.
Hey, me and Keezy found
you
out.
could smell it.
How
You
do
could
you
smell
nut
it
fast
before
from
you
the
inhale
coochie
it.
trash?
All right, let me tell a story.
I done been in
Don't
some.
tell it.
Lord.
No, I don't
How
want your
come y'all
stories,
can't
Craig.
smell
I
that
done been in
before
Like,
you
so
inhale
there
it?
was a banana
Come
and a
on, man.
watermelon,
I'm just-
right? Like
I
all
done
your
been in some
stories go
stinky
left.
pussy and stayed in it. You know, shit.
I can't stand no
So
steak.
y'all
I
basically
can't
are
stand no steak.
fucking.
I'm
I've
gonna
been in some
fucking
crazy
Hey,
shit
fellas,
after I got out
when
of
it
it.
comes
It was
It
when it
like,
sounds
comes
like
to
y'all
back
racial
fucking
for
coochie,
me.
anything.
Listen,
No,
sis, we know
that
niggas
shit is embarrassing.
will hump
That was
anything.
So
Like it's
stop
no secret.
complaining about
I done
coochie
told this
then if
story a
you'll
couple
fuck
times
anything.
already.
The
Don't
other
make
dude
nobody
left.
feel bad
Like
for
some
having
of my
loose coochie or tight
some of
like
my
coochie
best
or a
if
pussy
you
mediocre
turned
fucking
into
hella
my
coochie
worst
bitches,
if
right?
pussy.
you
If
just
you
gonna
fucking
nut
hella
fast
bitches and you suck
anyway.
dick,
What?
hey, look,
Don't
hey,
complain about coochie if you'll fuck
wait. If you
anything.
fucking hella bitches, man.
That makes no
If
sense.
you fucking with one person at a time, right? If you fucking with one person at a time, right? If you're in tune with that person, if you fucking with that one person at a time, you can tell who they fucking with. You can fix that mailbox so you can smell and tell when it been messed with.
You don't know who the fuck they fucking. They fucking the motherfucking neighbor.
Yeah,
The fucking.
Women don't move like that, though, Craig.
Girls
Women
are
be
just like us,
bitches.
nigga.
Y'all
You
got
sit
it
your
all
ass
wrong.
down.
Y'all got
That's
it all
sipping
wrong.
game. We
Y'all
ain't doing
got it
no
all
sip game
wrong.
tonight.
Hey,
I
Nor,
We ain't
I
doing no
said
sipping.
Illuminati.
hey, Nor,
That's how
I'm
you
calling
got
you
to me.
a swarm. You a sperm.
hey, Nor,
You
hey,
sipping.
Nor,
Women
hold
don't
on,
give up
Nor.
no
Let me
coochie.
say
We gotta
this.
get on Nora. Hold on. Just
Nor,
talk to him, Nora.
bro.
Go ahead. Talk to him,
Women
Nor,
are
man.
very
pull
stingy
Talk
him
to
with
him,
back.
man.
booty
Go
cats
ahead.
these days.
Nor,
Women
when I
are
tell
fucking.
you, hold on.
304s is fucking like
Hold
men,
on, Serena.
not grown women.
She wasn't no 304, but when I tell you my best piece of pussy turned into my worst piece of pussy, that's facts.
This
It's
is
Yeah,
crazy.
best piece of pussy end up turn a few years later
The
end up turning to my
sweetest.
worst piece of
the
pussy.
baddest end up being the worst one.
If you met her
Uh,
that way,
I mean, it went from water to motherfucking
you keep on hurting her.
fish
She
grease.
keep
Ramen
on
water.
crying.
It went from
Hey,
water to fish
Bitches,
grease.
bitches gotta understand. Your
Trust
condom bring smells.
Trust me.
Your condom bring
I
smells.
won't even lie to you, bro.
Your condom bring
It
smells.
went from fresh
You gotta keep
water
your
to
pH
chocolate
all
creek
the way up.
water
Like, you
real
gotta
quick.
fuck with a bitch that know how to keep her pH up.
I blame you, Mac. It was your fault.
No, it wasn't my
not
fault
know.
at all.
I respect that
Look,
bitch.
I'm
Like,
look,
shit
I'm
all
over here
day long because
co-signing.
you know that you don't want her shit to be stinking.
Because
How many
first year,
bitches would you
Keezy, what
fucking
happened? What
Huh?
kind of experience did you have?
How
What?
many
I've been
bitches
talking
would
about
you
stank
fucking
coochie
when
all
you
night.
Oh,
All you gotta know. All you gotta know.
Oh,
that
you
he
trying to
not alive.
blame me too, huh?
Yeah, he's trying to take you out. Just
Yeah,
kill
you
him.
gotta
No,
you gotta take y'all
Take
to
you
the
back.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I promise you, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
So
You
when
know?
I'm in tune with her,
It's a lot.
No, at the time
it's a real
it was
thing though.
her at the
It's
time.
a real
And
thing though, because I've been there before, right?
and she,
So I've been there before.
no, I
I had
took
to
some years
crash
off.
till the middle of the
No,
morning
let
to
me
get
say
here.
this.
Tell the story, man.
I took some years off.
Uh-huh.
I took some years off, and when she came back
Oh, for
in my
what?
life years later, that's when the shit changed.
Now let me ask you this: before
Yeah.
you had no kids, right?
No, she had 2
No,
kids.
after.
When you first met her?
Yeah,
Okay.
kid.
It was afterwards.
Kid, it was water. Everything was water. Everything was
Hey, that
fresh.
be reminding me of
I
on
was
Best
eating that
Man
shit like it was,
when she was
And
like
then later she came back through, and it was some fucking
it was
it was some yard sale.
And it was
It was some yard sale.
no,
Like I
okay,
said,
so
It was some yard
okay,
sale.
look.
some bitches don't know how to
Remember
get
on the
kids.
Best
the
Man?
first time it
Remember
was
on
like,
the movie The
oh,
Best Man
I can deal
when
with
he
this.
was like, "How do you
I can hold
know
this in.
about?"
And
And
then
she
the
was
second
like,
time I was like,
"Cause
oh
my
shit, it's
pussy,
getting worse.
her pussy
And
curved to
that
my
last
dick."
time was
You didn't really feel
I
like
can tell you this
like,
right now.
no wait, I'm trying to get
My
deep.
bitches that I fuck with got
Hello,
some sweet ass pussy.
black
Like
men.
good
What?
See, this is why y'all
Say
all
it
gotta
again,
be in
Keezy.
separate
Say it again,
rooms. Y'all
Keezy.
They
annoying.
I can
gonna
tell
let
you
me
this.
One more
in,
I can
but
tell
they
you
didn't
this.
let me in
The bitches that I
first.
Yeah,
fuck
you
with,
gotta
the ones
talk
that
to
I
them
know that I
flat.
remember the most, they got some sweet ass pussy.
Security.
Good sweet
Hey,
pussy.
look,
what?
hush. Don't be wetting me. Hold on, look. Oh, thought you was one of
What's
the
up?
kids. Look, okay, look. So on The Best Man, that movie, remember when they was having a conversation about Mia, like, and then Q was like, "How you know she ain't never fucked with nobody?" And he was like, "Cause her pussy curved to my dick." So is that a real thing?
No, it's not because every 2 hours the pussy
I've
resets.
always wanted to ask that question.
How you going back to
Pussy
It
curved
is.
to
So
my
It's
if
dick.
a
your
thing.
woman been
Yeah.
tangled
So
with,
now
y'all
you
can
going back
still
to
Yeah,
fuck.
the
no,
Nah,
no,
no,
What
no,
y'all
no,
can
no,
do?
no,
Now you
no,
going back to
no,
we
the
gonna
Wait,
slide
no,
back
wait,
around.
wait. No. I want to know that. So if y'all feel like y'all can tell, y'all can fuck y'all
factual.
woman and tell if she been
That's
cheating.
actual factual.
Baby, so
I
your
know.
balls out, your hips out, and you're forever.
Because you
fine.
know. If you know,
No, it's
if
not
you know, you
actual
know.
or factual.
If you know, you know. You know she been fucking somebody else.
That's the first time I ever heard
So
that.
it is.
Better went out and cheated. He said it
It
feels better
does.
that night.
Because them first few times, it's gonna hurt
I
her.
got a question, fellas.
Once she get used to that shit, your dick curved to her shit.
You eat too much pussy, your beard stop growing.
So it's a difference.
Okay.
And
Did
she
you say
feels
your
that
beard
You just
stopped
blurting out
growing?
shit like you got
Your beard
Tourette's.
stop growing.
That's if y'all compatible. If y'all compatible, yeah, it's gonna blend in. Like if it's compatible,
what no one
y'all
talking
blend
Wait,
in.
whatuld you say, Keezy?
I said if you eating too much
I said
pussy,
if it's
especially if
compatible,
your
y'all
beard
blend
stop
in.
growing.
Your beard stopped growing. So if you eating too much
Mhm.
I
pussy,
said he
your
got
beard stopped
Tourette's
growing.
tonight. He
And
like, if you
right,
Yeah, I
stop
don't
eating
know
pussy,
where
your
that
beard
came
stop
from.
growing.
I don't know.
Like what, Kizzy?
because that bitch's pH balance ain't right.
So
Oh,
she
Y'all
fucked your
tripping.
beard up.
Like she like
Bitch
My
ain't
beard
nothing.
been gross as hell.
it ate your
Stop playing with
beard.
me.
Cut my beard off, but
Keezy, tell us
Like,
about
my
that. How did your
beard been
beard
gross
start
as
growing?
hell.
it did start growing when I start eating pussy.
How does it
Vitamin
stop growing?
P.
It ain't
Because
stopped
that
growing.
bitch's pH balance is
That's
gone.
vitamin P.
Yeah, sound
If
like
a bitch
it.
pH
That-
balance
You
is
got
off,
that soul patch.
your beard
You
up,
got that
your
soul patch
toenails
with
up,
You
your
got that soul glow.
the bitches
If her pH balance is off, you
Feeling
can't
oh
be here
so
pussy.
silky
Exactly.
smooth.
If her pH balance is off,
But if my pH balance
Right
is off,
here,
Got
that's
that
that soul patch.
Supposed to go different reasons.
That's
That's
that soul
wild.
patch right here. That's how you know you eating it
That's
right.
why Diddy
I had to
gray
trim
now. He
mine, but
can't
yeah,
see
that's
no
how you
booty
know.
or no coochie.
So you got to
Diddy
make
done
sure you
went
know
all
who you're
gray.
dealing with.
He was not getting his hair dyed.
You
He
gotta
was just face to
Slim, you lost your
face
virginity
ass.
when you got married.
who, me? I
Slim
never,
lost his virginity when he got
You
married.
talking about me?
I never got
You
married.
talking about me?
I can't believe.
Yeah, nah, my
You
nigga
talking
Slim
about
lost his
me?
virginity when he got married. Now he a pussy expert.
Okay, cause I'm expert with the pussy I'm getting. So what?
But an expert is
It's
an
like a
expert, so
science
I gotta give you
project.
your
So
floor.
like,
So
Tell us
like,
what
it's
you
an
feeling right
ongoing
now,
science
Slim.
project. I get to dive,
I'm
poke with
cooking.
it.
Let me cook.
Go ahead
I'm
and cook. You
cooking.
got the floor. Cook.
Like I got the right ingredients for what I got. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I ain't had nothing before that. The fuck? Like y'all act like that's the first piece of pussy I had since
Don't
I, you know
entertain
what I'm
that
saying, since I've been
bullshit.
living
You act
on Earth.
Don't entertain that bullshit. Because I'm gonna
It's
tell you
just
right now, when you have a partner, a longtime partner, that is like a sexual science project. The problem is y'all be going to fuck the person one
on
time, so
God.
they
On
only
God.
gonna do so much with you if you fuck with them a few times. But the best sex comes
I
from
appreciate
long-term
both of
relationships
Eat this.
because you
No, I
got
didn't have motherfucking. I
I'm
didn't
a,
have
I'm a hit you with
projects
it.
that
y'all be
didn't.
trying
I
shit. You
didn't
be
have
like,
trial
look,
and
all
error
right, so what I'm
before I
gonna do
got to this
is
one.
I'm gonna come in
The
through the
fuck?
chimney, right? And you gonna be laying there with your legs open, and I'm gonna just slide down the chimney and just fall in the pussy. And then we just gonna be fucking dusty. Like, yeah, but when you're with somebody for the first time, you don't want to give them too much or too little. But when you have a
I give them the
long-term
whole
partner,
thing the
that's the
first
thing.
time so they
People
know to
always
come back.
be
Said
downplaying
you, Kizzy.
long-term
Hold
relationships, but
on.
that's where
Kizzy
the
gonna respond to
freaky
that.
sex comes
Kizzy,
from.
what
Is
you
from
say?
I'm not
long-term
eating
relationships.
Hold on, X. I appreciate what you said right there. I think you have a valid point. Kizzy wants to respond to that.
I give him my whole thing the first time.
you gotta come
On the
back.
first time,
Keezy,
I'm coming all the way through. You
Why?
finna get this work because it's the first time.
They
And why is the
Keezy,
first time important?
Because
you're
you
a
gotta get that
Listen,
comeback.
pussy and everything.
So like
He
that
said I'm
comeback
coming all the way through.
for real.
Keezy
You
That's
said
how
eating
it's
he
gotta
was
pussy.
be.
bringing
You
out
eating
all
So
pussy from the
I'm not even gonna nut the first time on purpose,
you
just so.
eating pussy from the back
my
the first
Mac
day.
Daddy Ganza.
Kizzy said he ain't even gonna nut the
And
first
all his
time.
splendor.
You eating
Look,
pussy from the back
I'm
on your first day.
I'm Slim Katie.
I ain't gonna
get
nut
to it.
when I'm
I'm gonna
really
let her
wanting.
suck my dick first.
When
Keezy,
it
And
really
then
you
about
would
to
show
nut,
up
I'm gonna
with
pull
jingle
out.
bells on
yeah.
and
I don't even want to
elephants
know.
I
My
on the
got
bad.
draws and
That was
shit.
wrong
Like,
first name.
What the hell? Hold on. X, he
He
said he got hella tactics. What's your tactic, Kizzy?
what my nut?
Yeah.
Keezy show up with a
I would
backpack.
start over. You pull
My
out.
tactic, yeah, my
You
tactic
pull
is
out.
not
Wait,
You
wait. Let
pull
me be
out. Eat the
clear.
Came from
pussy.
the
Let me be
garbage
clear.
can.
It's like a restart.
Wait,
One
Yeah.
of my tactics
can I
is,
get
is
the floor
just
real quick?
American Pie nut before I even get it going. Bitch,
That
before
nigga
you
said
even get there,
I'm gonna jack myself
Why
off.
do you
before
have?
you even get
Why
there,
do
That
you have
bitch,
a
nigga
broken
know some shit. I'm
suitcase?
gonna jack myself off and get that first nut off because
that
Cause
first
that first nut quick.
yeah.
Don't judge me by the first
Hey,
nut. I'm hella drunk.
But I'm so good.
But if you go round two, nigga, we up in this bitch for 2 days, bitch. I swear to God.
I'm so,
I got a
but
question.
if the bitch
I got a
ain't up on
question.
game, because some bitches be up on game, I'll nut and just keep going.
Michelle done
Which
gave
none
up.
of them
Like,
want to
never
know. But
mind,
some bitches be
Cletus.
up on
Never
game.
Hey, I got a
mind.
They
question.
know.
I got a question.
I had a couple
I
bitches
got a
that
quick
have-
question.
If I'm faded,
We
if
be
I'm
ordering
faded, my
cards.
first nut is gonna come hella quick.
Hell
It
yeah.
is what it is. I'm faded.
Yeah.
Everything's
I got a
heightened.
question.
But after that first nut
Any
and I'm
contact,
numb,
any
You
pussy on
can't.
the
You
first
better not
day?
ask a
call
question before
Dameron.
Michelle.
Call
I've
St.
been nut a
Joseph.
million times and get hard as
Michelle
shit.
definitely had her hand up first.
On my mama.
I was like,
get
look,
hard.
I was
You
raising
know
my
What you
hand.
do,
Yeah,
Listen,
here's
I
the
see you,
trick to what
sis.
you
Michelle,
do.
go
You
ahead,
pull
I
out
Michelle.
see
before
you.
you
You
nut.
trying to
You
get.
eat that
I
pussy.
was
And
trying to
it's
be
the whole
I
polite.
can't
start over.
control them when
That
it's
first
more
nut,
than one of
you
them
gonna
together
knock
in
me
the
out the
same
game
room.
quick.
They on
But that
something
second
else
nut,
right now.
call in for work.
If you going
It's
in,
back. It's back.
I'm so in
They've
tune to
gone
it.
with
Like,
it.
Yeah,
like I
they
said,
having their own little
I gotta get that nut off.
these niggas don't know the
conversation.
trick, man.
No, I hear you. I get it.
You
That's the
get
thing.
into
You
that
pull it out.
shit. As soon as you feel you put a
Look, we
nut,
all here trying to be like, hey,
I
pull
be
that
so into
shit
that
out
shit. I'll
and
fuck
start
around and nut.
eating that
hey.
shit. And it's the whole start over. When you put that shit back in,
Yeah, no. If I'm faded, my first
Not
game.
you resetting.
If you ever
Not
fuck
you.
me,
Not you logging
you-
out and logging back
if
in.
anybody's ever fucked me, that first round
have
is some
anybody?
bullshit, right? That first round is
Mac
some
out here
bullshit.
giving out
Not
that
all
It's gonna
the
be some
time.
bullshit.
Not all the
Because
time.
I'm just excited.
Most of
After
the
that first round, it
We
is
know.
game fucking over, bitch.
on some
You
new
are
pussy,
you gonna get. I
on
don't
some
give a
new
fuck.
pussy, that
Yeah,
first round
new
ain't no
pussy over.
bullshit.
Yup, nope. My
No,
They
first round
talking
is
to
bullshit.
each other.
I'm
We
getting
can-
mine.
we can
new
I'm
hear.
pussy,
excited.
that first
That
round is
second
amazing.
round though, that second round
Some
can
new
be
pussy.
2 days long.
Shit,
I'm
Hey,
orchestrating.
new pussy, that first round is amazing.
Somebody
You
has
can't be out here doing
Hey,
bitches
somebody
like
has to
that,
go.
sir. They gonna think you on cocaine.
Ain't no more got time for that.
I think somebody at the door. Oh shit, we got. Oh shit. We got Quincy.
Now you really want me to be able to ask your question, Michelle. Let's
Yeah,
go,
yeah,
Big
right.
King.
How you feeling, bro?
So she can get up.
What's good? What's good?
You got the floor. What's up, brother?
Chilling, man. What's good with
The
you?
fuck?
I know
We
you
can't hardly
lying.
hear you.
We can't hear you, nigga.
You gotta speak
What
up.
up,
You
Q?
gotta your
Yeah,
one
you gotta wake up right now. You
Wake
gotta wake
your
up.
game up.
your 1-800
Can you hear me
voice,
now?
nigga.
Turn your mic on,
Talk to
nigga.
him,
Your mic ain't
We
on.
don't feel you.
Who the fuck told you you was sexy, nigga? Turn that shit up and
Talk to
speak in the
him.
mic with the bass, nigga.
Your mic ain't on, brother.
My mic is
Mic
on.
been on. Come on, talk to him.
Y'all
It's not.
just loud.
My mic is on.
It's not on, sir.
My mic is on.
I
Oh,
hear
there we
you.
go.
I can hear him.
I just turned my speaker up. His mic is not on. All right, what's up?
His mic is on. I
You
heard
send me
you.
the link. What you want me to answer real quick?
I can barely hear you, bro. Can y'all hear him?
Yes.
We can
Okay.
when you shut up.
Yes.
This ain't an interview. Just pop into the conversation.
What y'all?
No,
y'all was talking about
apparently
you
we're not
Wait,
allowed to.
before you get on, yeah, I do want to ask you something. Before
ahead.
you get on, because this is a Crash Out podcast, nigga, your driest episode was interviewing the ops. How did you feel about interviewing a dry ass nigga that didn't sound excited about his own music and sound depressed about his own music? The nigga sounds sad about his own music. How do you feel about doing that?
I didn't
Doing
want
that
to bring
interview?
that up. I got a phone call about that.
You ready?
They say that nigga
You
sound
ready?
depressed.
Hold on, let me see what he said.
Okay,
Go ahead.
What you're not gonna do is call my partner the ops because y'all don't get along. That's on you.
No, your partner is my.
Turn it up.
Oh, let me turn you up. Let me turn you up because you my brother.
Crazy
And I want to
that
hear what you say.
said that.
So I'm gonna turn your mic up all the way on my podcast,
Did you
right? But I want to let you know, don't ever bring your podcast down trying to save the homie when they dry as fucking don't nobody care. You got 367 views. I can pull it up now. You got 300 views. It's your lowest viewed episode, bringing a dry ass nigga up trying to save him after he disrespected everybody and got cooked. You try to save his career and bring him up.
Look, man,
I didn't like
I'ma
that
say
Called
to
a
you-
blind
I'ma say to
side.
you
Because
again,
it was
so
bad
maybe-
for your brand.
Maybe
Your brand,
maybe
you should
you'll
be,
pick
you
up
should
on
be,
it. Maybe you'll
you
pick
can
up
hear
on
me.
it.
It's a blind
You can
Maybe
hear
you'll
me.
side.
pick up on it. Maybe you'll pick up on it.
Okay,
I'm not
here's
trying
what
to
I
save
can't pick
nobody
up
from what
on.
they
I
got
can't
going
pick
on.
up
What y'all
on.
got going
Craig,
on? What y'all got going on
I
with
can't
y'all?
pick up on bringing dry ass motherfuckers when they're their driest, when they hating on everybody, bringing them
Craig.
up.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Craig.
lie.
Good.
Somebody else hit me up.
We
today.
been getting a lot of fan responses.
Somebody else
Like that wasn't a good look.
right hand on the
Okay.
Bible. Right hand on the Bible.
Honestly,
Somebody, somebody hit me up
Okay,
today.
you want me to answer?
yeah.
I'm the
want me to
most
answer?
responsible of the big
Go
three,
ahead.
just in case we're
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. No matter who I bring on there.
Mike, not my station. I need you to not touch this shit.
Okay, dog. Yeah.
God damn, nigga, you just
I couldn't hear him. Shit.
me and Matt can't get along for over 2 weeks. It is just in our DNA.
We getting worse than you and X.
Yeah. Yeah, this the real incredible and Ozzy and X crash out right here. It's me and Mac. I love my brother. Q, you got the floor. It's all yours. Go ahead.
Okay. What I wanted to say was one, that's not my ops. That's what y'all got going on.
That's my ops.
40-year-old nigga and 40-year-old nigga saying ops is crazy to me. But that's
it ain't because we all from California and ops is a Cali word for haters. Ops is the Secondly, ops is the new word for haters. You brought a hater. You brought a bona fide.
You asked me to answer, right?
Yeah. Let me finish asking the question.
So,
hey, welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. Let me ask you the question. You brought a bona fide, certified hater. The nigga dissed the homeless. The nigga dissed the homeless. The nigga did hella foul ass hating shit. And that was your lowest viewed episode. How does that make you feel? Go ahead.
It don't make me feel no type of way. It feel like a nigga trying to exploit somebody because y'all going through it. But that's not what I'm talking about. Whatever y'all got going is what y'all got going. That's what y'all got going. I don't play him against you, and you're not gonna play me against him.
I'm not gonna play you against him. I'm gonna play.
Okay then.
I'm gonna play. No. Let me respond to that because I respect you. You know you're my brother, and I respect you. So I'm not gonna cause a division between us over me and him. But I'm gonna be realistic with you. It ain't me. I'm not bringing you against him. I'm bringing you against reality. You against reality. Every time he fucked up, Yeah. The reality is, every time he fuck up, you come in and save him when he's in the wrong. How did you feel bringing him in his lowest point of hating on everybody? He's the biggest hater since Yola. He outdid Yola in the hating. You brought the biggest hater on and thought that shit was views.
No.
How was it bringing him on a dry ass episode that he didn't even feel confident in his own music? He whispering and shit, playing his songs.
Okay.
It was dry as fuck. And you can't never be dry.
I wouldn't care if the episode had 12 views. It was already set up for him to be on there.
Okay.
It was already set up for him to be on there. I've been asking people for weeks who wanted to be on there, and he hit me up and said he did. So
of course he did.
Neither here nor
he
there.
got to be on something. I sent him to the Shadow Realm. It's hella cold in there. He had to get out there. He had to get some warmth.
And that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do when y'all go through. Man, I'm not in that.
I know, but Stockton don't like him because of all the hate he did on the no. Stockton in his comments, Stockton didn't like that he exploited the homeless. Stockton didn't like that he was posting people's real spots and not dropping tracks. The fact that he was trying to be the diss word king, but didn't do no diss word shit. He got personal with everybody and broke the rules of the diss wars. So he posted my baby mama as his picture. He exploited the homeless, saying it was Slim Katie and the whole shit. Did some foul ass shit, and you almost resurrected his career with that move. But he came on not even excited about his own music. What was that like?
And if you feel that way, bro, you feel that way. Like I'm not.
No, what was it like for you bringing somebody on that wasn't excited about their own music?
I had a good time playing the music like I do.
Can I say something?
I like the songs that he played. But he didn't like the songs that he played. He wasn't excited about his own shit.
Can I say something?
No, hold on. Let me ask Q. Q, bringing a rapper on that wasn't excited about his own music. What did that feel like for you?
How was he not excited?
He was like, here, let me play it for you. I'll play it for you. Hold on. No. This is the crash out. Let me orchestrate my show. No. You don't have to. I can play the episode. The nigga sounds depressed and sad about his own music. Q, let me show it to you real quick. No. You asked me how did he sound not excited about his own shit. So I'm gonna play it right now.
Normally sounds to me, bro.
No, he don't normally sound like that. When he jumped in his back like this, he was hella excited.
Hey, I got a call.
I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you. How does it feel to play a rapper that wasn't excited about their own shit when they're supposed to be promoting their shit on your podcast? You ask me about my shit, Q. I'm gonna rap my shit. I'm gonna rap my song. I'm like, hey y'all, check this song out. This shit fire. Hey y'all, this shit fire. This my shit. But here you go. Listen to his tone of voice, and you tell me if he's excited about his own shit. Hold on, here you go, right here.
What's good? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
You did your shit.
I'm King Jones.
You excited about his shit?
Other than Kid Zoo.
Kid Zoo,
bro.
Boom.
Slow motion.
The first thing he said was unexcitement. Slow motion. Let's keep going.
Slow motion better than no motion, right?
You saved him right there. Slow motion better than no motion. You try to get him excited, like nigga. I'm posting your music, nigga. Get pumped up.
He started to hate, but then Q got him on the right track.
Yeah. Here we go. Right.
Slow start. Got no technical difficulties and whatnot.
You don't really be dealing with that on your platform and whatnot. But
No. But if you
so let's bring that back.
The letter. Sucker try to pull me two down.
He sounds depressed, like he's taking an IV shot. He's sad. He's sad, nigga.
He was the one who got his live knocked off and said that
his girl got his live knocked off. But look, the nigga sound depressed. Chat, tell me if I'm lying, but does this nigga sound excited? He's about to debut songs we've never heard before, but does he sound excited about it? Chat, y'all let me know.
He has some cool songs.
Look, and he has some good music.
Yeah,
but listen to his tone, Q. Hold on. You asked me a question, let me answer.
So lately, what have you had going on?
You pumping the shit up, nigga. Q, you did your shit. But then he's boom. Look,
a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of confusion, a whole lot of catastrophe, a whole lot of conflict. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah.
just
Momentum
recently,
kill.
you know,
Views going
announced
down.
that
He's not
I was getting out of the diss wars or
the bottom
whatnot.
line.
You got this wars, a lot of
I did my
sad,
best.
a lot of catastrophe, a lot of confusion. He's bringing some big old depressing ass
A week
words.
later, I hear it's another diss out on me.
Yeah,
I
here's
know
another
you don't
diss
really.
out on me. He ain't even speaking loudly in his own
But he dropped the
microphone.
diss first.
But he dropped the diss first. He calls the diss wars. He dropped the diss first. You're supposed to say, wait, why are you so sad? You dropped the first diss. They responded. Why are you so sad? Because he got cooked. But here you go.
Set the balance back into the his city that he comes from.
You hear his tone? That monotone?
Up against a lot of obstacles in the process.
You look frustrated.
Okay. And you on episode 4, I believe, right now, right?
You trying to pump him up?
We're working on episode number 4. We're going to wrap it up with that. Depending on how episode 4.
It's a funeral. This is a funeral.
Definitely in here doing our thing tonight. But what Fox said, there ain't nobody looking for no zoo slappers, man.
Look. You pumping it up. You doing your shit, Q. You are a professional.
Right there.
His response, a lot of confusion, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression, a lot of aggression.
Go ahead.
Not to Fox though, not to Fox. But I just learned in life if you don't got some niggas hating on you, then you're not doing something right.
Right, no, absolutely.
Right, and it's kind of hard to accept that when you hear this like, damn.
Nah, nigga, you dropped all the dishes and then you got cooked. So Q, I want to ask you this: how do you deal with a boring ass motherfucker that got cooked that shot the first shot to everybody? What he's not saying is, I'm depressed. I'm depressed because my music ain't popping and Stockton ain't fucking with it. But I shot at everybody and I lost.
So look,
how do you deal with trying to pump up a loser in your podcast?
I'm gonna say it again.
Go ahead. How do you pump a loser up on your podcast?
Whatever y'all got going, or how you feel about it, how other people feel about it, is on them. I'm not there for me to say who did this or who didn't do what. I was highlighting someone's music that said they wanted to do it. If you feel like he was monotone,
no, you ain't wrong.
Like he was down depressed, bro. Like that's on you.
No. Q. I'm not saying Q. Let me make this clear. Hold on, it's my Q. I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. You did the right thing. You were pumping up somebody.
I'm not speaking about me.
Sometimes I get guests that aren't hella like crash out ready.
I'm not speaking about me at all. The same way.
You did your shit.
If I was on Sazu's live right now and he started bringing this up and I interviewed you, I would do it the same way. And I would tell him the same thing. Whatever y'all got going on is what y'all got going on. Like if you feel like he was depressed or he got cooked or however y'all feel about that, hey, that's great.
What do you feel about his tone?
I was there to highlight the music.
Right. But what do you feel about his tone?
Now, if he was going through something or you feel like he was going through something, I know that man works. So I don't know.
Everybody works. What do you feel about his tone? His tone one more time. Here we go.
He still showed up and did what he needed to do.
No, he did. But what do you feel about his tone though? Let's do his tone.
I can definitely dig that. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go ahead and play this 30-second countdown so people can get in here. Don't forget if you are in here.
You keeping it popping.
Likes, loves, and everything else. Also share this.
The nigga ain't excited about his own music.
30 years. Hey, bro, and again, if you feel like he wasn't, bro, and he wasn't to you, then I get it. Hey, man, everybody entitled to their opinion. I get it.
No, it is what it. No, I'm taking the facts. This is a fact channel. This is a fact-based channel, and the facts is that you were bringing your boy on to promote his music. He came on monotone, not even excited about his own music, so you had to dig extra deep. Hey, man, so what about the interview? Hey, man, so blah, 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 blah. And you was throwing him bones, but he didn't get excited about his own shit. So how could the people be excited about it? That's all I want to say. That's it. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and cook,
Let me keep it real, because I got a call about the shit. Motherfuckers asked me, did I see the shit? I said, yeah, I seen the shit. And it was like,
get the camera.
This nigga is so boring. and like it was hella boring. I was like, yeah, I seen the shit. I kind of felt the same way, and it's like no, like when you do this podcast shit, you got to be entertaining. You got to keep the crowd, and this is what I've been saying about the dude. You know, so it's not nothing new to me. It's what I've been saying. And he even say the shit, try to antagonize me. Oh, they saying I'm boring and this and that. Nigga, you boring. And
But
like
he
this,
did
Hold
that.
on,
He
hold
did
on,
that
hold on.
shit after he
this
got
was
dissed by
hold on, let me
Miss
finish.
X
This was one of the most boring
the
shit
last
that
time.
I've seen on your
Look,
own shit.
but look, right now, I feel like at first I was kind of like, oh damn, they crashing out. This is kind of mean, but I had to really just right now, if you see my face changing, is because I had to really think about, did he give a fuck about me when Diaz and they've been spreading all these rumors and gossip and stuff about me? He shared her shit. He played anybody that was disrespecting me and my family in a way over a diss track that was actually could have really like fucked up my career, my daughter's reputation at school and anything. So I don't feel sorry for him for what they're saying. So I'm an
And that's
empathetic and
perfect,
sympathetic ass person like a
You know this
perfectly
motherfucker.
you know
fine.
this man
Q,
asked for my
Q,
permission
Q, you
That
after
know
I
is
came
me.
back from
Q,
perfectly
Jersey.
you really do
After
fine.
I
know
came
me.
back
And
from New York.
Norman, you know me. Mac, you are starting to get to know me. Michelle, I think we don't know each other well, but you could tell I'm a very empathetic woman. And I don't know if I should have empathy for him in this situation because I feel like when motherfuckers was really like trying to take my reputation out over a diss track, he was laughing with them.
When
So
the diss wars
it
was
is what
over,
the fuck it
this
is.
nigga got bold as
So
fuck and
when I
tried to
came
play a
back
diss track in front of everybody on
when I
me.
came back from New York,
Yeah,
Finish.
go ahead.
when I came back from New York, this fool was really like, this was when I had just touched down, and he had hit me up. I'm in the restaurant with my wife, right? And he like, yo, he asked me for my graces to battle my sister. I'm like, nigga, what the? I'm like, is this for real? I had just
To battle your
came back
sister?
from a whole ass flight from the East Coast.
And he thought he was cool with you
Yeah.
enough for you to battle your sister. He tried to make you battle your own sister.
And
No, he asked Norman.
he was asking me if he could battle her, right? And then asked me later on in the conversation. I had just got back from the plane, right? And folk was like, "Hey, we gonna still do a song together, right?" I'm like, I mean,
You done this to my sister 1,000 times. So, Q, how do you feel about all that?
How I feel about what? How do I feel about what?
Fake shit. I don't
Nigga,
feel no way.
I don't look for the umpteenth fucking time. For the umpteenth fucking time.
Hold on, Q. Hold on before you get on that.
Y'all have a problem.
Hold on
That
before you
shit
get on that.
is
The same thing.
between.
He tried to hit.
That
He tried to
shit
hit.
is
He tried to
between
hit my best
y'all.
friend.
And I don't like
Hold
that. I
on,
don't like
Sarita.
that.
Let me
Hold
say
on,
this real
because
quick because he
All
tried.
right, Max, say
I
it.
He
don't
tried
feel like
to hit
feel
one of
like
my
Q
best
want
friends
to
up.
be in the middle of it.
He tried to do the same thing with one of my best friend Letty, because he seen we wasn't talking, and he tried to hit her up
When y'all wasn't talking.
when we wasn't talking.
Yeah, he tried to take
some
advantage
information.
of
Yeah. And my best friend said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck if we not talking or not. Nigga, I'm not gonna give you no dirt on my friend. Like that's my dog. Macalize is my nigga." But he tried to. He said, "What's going on with you and Mac, man? I see you ain't been on the podcast in a while." After me and him was funking.
Yeah.
So he tried to reach out to my best friend to get some dirt or whatever he was trying to do against me. And my best friend told him, like, nah, I don't do that. I don't rock like that. Like, Mac is my best friend. Like, nigga, we might not be talking.
I mean,
right
but
now.
if he up and he trolling, then that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, that's
so again. So y'all want me to answer the question? Or y'all
go ahead, Q. Go ahead, Q. You got the floor.
Call in again. So look,
go ahead. You got the floor.
I can tell y'all. The only thing that I spoke up about is what I spoke up about, and that's when that baby got brought up. Other than that, I give two hot shits about what's going on with that, and I'm being real with y'all. I'm being 100%.
Problem. Y'all don't give a fuck about what's brought up unless it's brought up against y'all.
Go ahead, Q. My bad. Go ahead.
That's the whole problem that I have with folks. If everybody trying to be friends and shit, everybody don't have a problem until it's brought up against them. Like you would have, like I said, if that shit that I sent to you, if it was about you, you would have a problem with you. You would have a problem with him if it was about you. If he wouldn't really said that shit about you, you would have a problem with him. But since it wasn't, you cool with him. But it's not a problem that he do this shit to everybody else. And that's what I'm tired of. That's what I'm tired of. It's never a problem. It's never a problem. Oh, he didn't snitch on me.
You asking me a question, I'm telling you.
But it becomes a problem with me, bro. That's how I see this shit. That's why I say this shit that way, bro.
Go ahead, Q. You got the floor. You got the floor.
What y'all have going on, bro, is not on me. I was getting along with both of y'all.
Don't wait till it's against you, though. Don't wait till it's against you, because the same thing that can come to us will come to you. Don't wait till it's against you.
Ain't shit against me.
It's gonna come to you sooner or later.
From who?
From him. Sooner or later.
From anybody. He was posting, laughing at.
Sooner or later, it's gonna come to you.
Sooner or later, your bars ain't gonna meet the criteria.
Sooner or later,
I'm not going to be 1,000 with you. I'm not worried about.
Was there a post that came out with Zoo and Fox laughing at you and your baby mama?
You make good music, so you can.
Yes, it was a screenshot that was sent. Matt got a screenshot to him,
and all the jokes against you, right? He was laughing at all the jokes against you, but that's okay,
bro. Everybody has laughed against me when somebody that said something against me.
That means I ain't never laughed. I never laughed.
Come on, bro. When I was doing songs against me, I was laughing.
You gotta ask yourself.
Hold
on.
That's and then the difference between it being in a diss track and it being personal technical.
People be comfortable.
Like that shit, I don't
even when I told you, Q, I said, okay, it may not be him. But for him to still be laughing at this shit, it rubbed me the wrong way.
So
I said I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Even if it wasn't him saying the shit, he was laughing at the shit. So me myself, being a real nigga that I am, I would have been like, hold on, nigga, that shit is funny to you. This is me. As a real nigga that I am, like nigga, you laughing?
It's funny to laugh at your own.
You laughing at a nigga talking shit about me?
A nigga talking shit about you.
That shit ain't cool.
And you laughing at it, nigga. I'm not your friend.
That shit ain't cool.
If somebody's talking shit on you, I'm friends with X. Look,
there's a difference between me and everybody else. I don't give a fuck about being nobody's friend. I'm gonna tell the motherfucker how it is. Period.
I'm friends with X, and y'all got into a discourse. I never in a post laughed at shit, LOL shit behind closed doors. This is my friend. I'm be like, friend, they talking about you.
I laughed because I wasn't fucking with it.
They was talking about you, and if I'm a screenshot something Q, it's gonna be me going off. Even though X, hold on, X, hold on.
It's time for me to talk.
All right, Q. Let me talk to Q real quick. Q,
bro, look.
X,
and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it for the umpteenth time, bro.
Q, you and X got in a Discord battle, right? Even though y'all was in your Discord battle, if X would have sent me some shit, there's no screenshots of me hi and kikiing because you my nigga too.
Different.
I'm gonna be like, hey, send that to that nigga. Don't send it to me. My text to X is gonna say, send it to him. Don't send it to me because that's my nigga. I'm not gonna laugh.
So if it was Q.
Listen.
Hold on.
Let me land my plane.
Me and my bitch.
Let me land my plane.
Nobody laugh at me or my bitch. I'm different.
All right. Thank you, Mac. Thank you. Okay, Mac's different. Q.
I'm different. I'm totally different.
My own big three friend has some shit and she's battling you. She can't send me nothing that I laugh at behind the scenes, and I'm your friend. When she sends me her smoke on you, I'm like, hey, y'all handle that. You
Certain
got
shit
your own
you can't
business.
laugh at.
That's
Certain
my
shit.
nigga.
Okay, so
I'm not
look,
gonna
so
LOL this
look,
shit.
so look,
But
hold on, let me
for
help
me to
you
be
out.
LOL, then
Okay, let me help
hold
you out.
on, Q,
Hold on,
listen, bro. I'm not done.
hold on.
Certain shit you can laugh at.
If X is
Look,
valuing
okay,
you,
are you
and
listening?
you send me,
Are
come
you
on,
listening?
bro. Come on.
Listen, okay, listen.
If X
Listen.
is valuing you and
God
she
damn,
sends me
bro,
shit,
why
I'm
y'all
not
ask me
gonna
to
LOL
talk?
that shit and then add on to the jokes and then LOL with her to battle you if you my real friend. That's
Did
why.
you read the screenshot?
That's why. Hold on. Let me just finish though. Let me just finish though. That's why Keezy couldn't write verses for Yola because Yola was going against me. Keezy said, "Nigga, that's my brother. Nigga, it's out. Our business is done. Fuck your money." Right?
Okay.
That's how your friends have to be. So when somebody, so when X was battling you, Sazu and Fox thought it was funny to have a whole roasting session on you and your wife and
nigga. If you okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So Fox, I don't know who sent the screenshots to who. I think Fox sent it to
Boy,
Sarita.
if you send me backstage,
Yes.
one more time.
So hold on. So listen.
Because
all they was doing was going over the bars
shit behind closed doors.
All they was doing was going over the bars, right? Is that not what they was doing in the screenshot? They was repeating the bars.
Sazu shit that he was laughing at was he was talking about, oh, why didn't he talk about his teeth? Blah blah blah.
Nigga, no, he was laughing at the other shit too. But I mean,
yeah, but
niggas been talking about my teeth before.
Your partner said, I don't know why they didn't talk about his teeth.
I would have said, don't do my boy like
no, that's not what my partner said.
X.
That was what Fox said.
He sent laughing emojis.
Yeah, he
that's what Fox said.
He said two ugly motherfuckers laughing when somebody else called them ugly. Zeus sent laughing emojis.
Yeah, he thought it was funny.
That wasn't cool.
He thought it was funny.
That's what he was
that wasn't cool to me. I would say, man, why you gonna do them like that?
Nigga, you my partner.
That's me. My
Jayna, don't do that with Yola.
I told you this, Q. When I sent you this and you said that wasn't Zoo, that was Fox. And I said, still, Zoo was wrong for laughing. I told you this, Q. I told you this.
Wrong,
I said he was still wrong for laughing.
Was he not wrong?
So it's not no secret. I told you this.
Q, was he not
I'm
wrong?
not saying it's a secret.
Q, was he
not wrong for that?
God.
Was he wrong or not,
let
Q?
him
Bro,
say it.
Bro, I don't even know how I can answer.
You got the floor.
Anyway, like I was saying,
You gotta give him a full.
That's your boy, though.
If somebody if somebody was really my partner, the moment they got it, I would have got it. The only time I received that text message is because
I'm not your partner like him. No. Don't try to put it there, because I'm not your partner like that.
Why do I not get to talk?
I shouldn't send you that right. I shouldn't have sent you that right when I got it. So don't try to put that there. Don't go there with it. Hold your own partner. Hold your own partner from Sandbox.
That's
your partner from Sandbox. Don't try to go there with it. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because I'm not your partner like that.
Are y'all gonna let me talk?
I'm not gonna send it to you automatically. So don't go there. Hold it to your partner. Hold it to your partner.
Are y'all gonna let me talk? Are y'all gonna let me talk? Are y'all gonna let me talk?
Q. Nah, this is the crash out. You gotta no, fuck that,
I know
Matt.
what you was trying
Matt,
to go.
chill out, Matt. You can't comment on everything. Matt, you can't comment. I want Q to respond. I want to give Q a even floor where we don't interrupt.
Hey, Q.
2 minutes.
Uninterrupted.
Hold on, no. Let me say this real quick. Because if it was, I ain't gonna hold you. I understand what you're saying. Because if it was QP, my close partner, he would have got it right away. But me and Q ain't like that. Q is more closer to Zazu. So
but Quincy said that's his real partner. So let Quincy respond.
You know.
So Quincy, you have 3 minutes uninterrupted. Go ahead, Matt.
I don't even know where to start at. But anyway,
go ahead, Q.
Anyway, the message that was sent was them talking about Sarita's bars. That's what it was. They gonna laugh and giggle in between, just like everybody else has when shit's been brought up, especially with bars against each other.
Everybody,
correct?
Nope.
Shit,
your partner not.
3 minutes.
No.
Okay.
It's your floor. Go ahead.
Okay.
But if you're asking the question, we're gonna respond. But I'm not
absolutely right.
Go ahead.
No, y'all absolutely right, bro. Y'all absolutely right. That's still my nigga.
Thank you.
There you go. That's the best way to handle it because it's no way I'm gonna get to talk.
Say it again.
It's no way I'm gonna get to talk anyway.
No, you have the floor.
There's no way I'm gonna get to talk, bro. Every time I start talking,
it's all you. Go ahead.
No, y'all got it, bro. I'm letting y'all know y'all got it.
No, you have the floor.
Like 5 in the morning here.
Go ahead and cook.
I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing, but I'm saying what I'm saying, and I said it for a reason. Again, this was something brought on asking me about my show, about who was on there, my lowest views, and he was on there, and you came on attacking him, not talking about me. So it had nothing to do with me. It had you to do about talking against him.
No,
which y'all been doing.
My
like
question
I've been
to you,
saying, I'm not
here. Let me make it clear. Because you have like I'm not biased on my platform. You have 3 minutes uninterrupted. No, you have 3 minutes uninterrupted. We're not gonna
and I didn't get.
I want to know why the nigga you repping thought it was funny to roast you. And why do you think it's okay? Why do you think it's okay?
He didn't roast. He was laughing at the bars for the umpteenth time, bro. Ask Mac to show you. He'll show you.
Okay.
Why is it cool that he can laugh at your bars?
No.
Why can't he laugh at? Why can't he laugh at the bars, bro? Everybody laugh at the bars against me. I laugh at bars against me.
It wasn't no bars. It wasn't no bars. He was suggesting new bars.
What are you talking about?
No.
He said, this is what he said. Imagine two ugly motherfuckers sitting there.
That's Fox.
I laugh at bars.
Yeah, that's not laughing at bars, Q. That's suggesting new bars. That's disrespecting you and your wife. Q.
Bro, that is Fox.
Q. I've known you
myself, I wouldn't have been cool with that. You may be cool with that.
Fox.
But me myself, I wouldn't have been cool with
every last
I'd
one of
be
my
cool
bars.
with them again. Like I would be cool. Like this war.
I laughed at every last bar in the Discord.
Like, oh, buddy with this nigga.
But
Every
he's not
last
this
bar because everybody was coming with their shit.
You know,
that is
like
for the umpteenth time, bro. That's Fox talking.
The problem here,
I was laughing at everybody in the Discord.
Can I ask you a question? Hold on. Do Fox? Hold on. Do Fox and Zuka?
No, let me tell you the difference. Okay, let me tell you the difference.
Some type of way.
Let me make it simple.
Right.
Let me make it simple. When Yola was buying bars from Keezy, his limit reached when it was talking about his homie because we homies in real life. You're not gonna talk about my homie. I'm not gonna laugh with you about no bars. I'm not gonna make no bars with you. When Yola was like, "Hey, I'm battling Craig next," Keezy was like, "Hell no," because I ain't got nothing bad to say about Craig. That's my friend.
That wasn't
How come
him
you couldn't get that same respect, you?
Bro, that's two different situations, bro.
Why did your friend say? Why did your friend,
bro,
that you going hard for?
You talking about? You're talking about somebody who's been friends with somebody.
The Cupid song. You was like,
you should have got a big brother to write
you been
them
hard
bars.
for your friend. You've been a great
I
friend.
understand why.
How come your friend couldn't say? My question.
He's a good driver.
But the mic's gonna pick everything up.
All right, go ahead.
My question to you, Q, is how come your down ass partner from the Sandbox couldn't say, no, that's my partner from the Sandbox. Don't even joke about that shit. Nigga, fuck these bars, nigga. That's my partner, nigga. That's my friend. Chill out, nigga. You got my nigga fucked up. How come it ain't the same for you?
Are we gonna still ask that?
Yes, because you haven't answered it yet.
I don't have that same with anybody.
You got it with me?
Him.
If a nigga tell me, hey, Q this, blah, 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 I'm be like, you got me fucked up.
Then start talking. You're asking me to answer, then start talking when I start answering.
Q, let me tell you this. If somebody come to me with some shit for you, I'm going to say this. Y'all got some personal shit you're going to hash out.
Trying to do. I get it.
I'm not trying to do nothing. You're not letting me talk. You don't want to respond.
You're not letting me talk at all.
Q, let me be.
You're not letting me talk.
Say this real quick. Why you think I let this shit with kids?
You're not letting me talk. Y'all asking me a question and then will not let me answer. Y'all not letting me talk.
Because I know that's crazy.
Y'all not letting me talk.
You're not addressing. No. Let me take control of my show. Q, I'm gonna bring you up and I'm gonna take everybody off. Hold on, time out. Let me set the stage real quick. I'm gonna bring you up.
But no, let me.
And we gonna talk. Boom. We got 2 squares.
Let me say this real quick. When me and Keezy got into it, I know that's Craig's folks. I fuck with Keezy, but more important, I fuck with Craig. So I'm not gonna have no beef with Craig's partner and be cool with Craig. So I know somewhere somehow
it won't work.
I gotta squash this shit with Keezy because that's Craig's partner and I'm cool with Craig. So it's somewhere somehow that I'm not gonna talk. I can't come talk shit about Keezy.
Cool with Craig.
I can't come talk shit about Keezy to Craig.
Be cool with Craig.
That won't be cool. It wouldn't be cool. Just like Craig couldn't come to me and talk no shit about QP and think it's cool.
Think it's cool. Hey, what's up, Black and Miggy's?
No,
QP.
No.
And to be real, I can't talk shit just the same way. I can't even come to Incredible talking shit about Backlot or any of the
I'll be like, Keezy, come on, man. Let that shit rock.
That shit
he like, nigga, nah, fuck that one. I got 10 tracks. And I'm like, nigga, fuck them 10 tracks.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what real partners gonna do. And so that's what I hold everybody to. I don't do all that other shit. I hold everybody.
Is we wrong for that, y'all?
I never knew
that
until I already knew they was from the same area, but I never knew they was partners like more than I never knew that Q could say
they play like that.
King Jones
is play like that. Zoo wasn't fucking with King Jones.
Exactly. King Jones don't like that. King Jones can't see when it came down to the enemies, we laughed at
it. Started fucking with each other.
He didn't think that he was hard on the mic. He didn't respect him
at all.
From what I see, he didn't respect.
What y'all think, chat? What you think, people in here?
And I don't feel like they should be beefing over him.
So look. Every time Drew got attacked,
I said I'm gonna be.
Say what it is. So everybody that's new in the chat wondering what we're talking about. Every time that Zoo got attacked, King Jones had his back. It was like, nah, nigga, that's my nigga now. They tied, they blah blah blah.
We didn't want to pick
every time that King Jones got attacked, Zoo thought it was funny. Why didn't they talk about it? Oh, they too ugly, motherfuckers. Talk about him and his wife.
Not every time.
Zoo contributed to shit.
Every
King Jones never contributed to shit. King Jones was a real ass friend. What do y'all think about that?
Cause when Zoo went up against Miss X, I didn't hear from Q about that.
Right. But when Q went against Miss X, Sazu was in the backstage on the back end talking about they should have talked about his teeth. Oh, they should have talked about his wife. It's too ugly, motherfucker. Fox was saying that shit, and Sazu was putting laughing emojis, laughing and shit. But when Yola wanted to go against me, Keezy was entertaining nothing. That's X's phone.
I mean, that's brotherhood though.
Because if I
brotherhood on that, you're not finna ghostwrite for a nigga that's going against your brother. That's out.
Yeah. At the end of the day, every time
that's like me ghostwriting for a bitch that's going against my sister.
Yes, when there was the opportunity.
I won't even go for my sister. It was just me to ghost right for my sister.
Fox didn't have a dog in the fight. But when X and King Jones had their beef, Sazu was putting laughing emojis on all the King Jones dishes. His nigga from the sandbox. We LOL in this shit. And then talking about why did they talk about his teeth? And then talking about why did they talk about his life?
I went to the pajama party during
that. These niggas do that. That's why I don't fuck with these niggas like that. These niggas do that fake shit. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of these niggas. It ain't just Zazu. It's other niggas that
he was here too, and this nigga was there too.
with him.
That motherfucker was
That's
there
why I
too
fuck with
at the
this
same
nigga.
pajama
I'm
party.
like, damn, every time you get a chance to laugh at Mac a lot, you want to laugh at Mac a lot, but you're supposed to be my nigga. That's why I don't fuck with half of these niggas.
Him and look was there. Hold on. Him and yeah was there. Look was there.
Hey, hold on. Somebody echoing hella hard. I'm gonna mute everybody. I think it's Slim. Slim. Norm Rockwell. Let me mute you and see if the echo stops.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh no, still.
Okay. Shell.
It might be.
Yo.
It's still echoing. All I'm saying.
Oh, it's Shell shit.
This was who was there at the party.
Michelle.
All right, you back in, Norm.
It's Michelle.
This was who was at the pajama party. The whole time.
I'm gonna give you the
Y'all see
1,000.
this?
Your nigga shouldn't contribute to no hate on you, cause that's your nigga, and you never contributed. King Jones, you've been a great friend, and I'm not knocking you for that. I'm just knocking you for not recognizing a fake friend.
Mad at us.
He gonna be mad, but I'm knocking you, King Jones, for not recognizing the fake friend.
No, I don't give a fuck about no.
If I seen a post where I'm battle rapping, Yola, and motherfucking Keezy's in there LOLing with Yola on This Is On Me, I'd be like, Keezy, nigga, you didn't correct this nigga, you didn't get on this nigga head, nigga, this us against him.
I'm gonna say it.
You feel me?
I'm the one that sent him the screenshot. And even though when he,
I remember being at the same pajama party.
Fox.
You feel me?
I said, I understand, but I said I still would have been mad at the end with Zoo laughing.
Yeah, why you think it's funny? Why you think it's so funny? I'm your nigga. Why is it so funny that they laughing about me and my wife? Nigga, you supposed to be my nigga. You'll be like, nah, fuck that. Nigga, that's my dog. Don't get at him like that. Keezy would do the same thing. Okay. X. Talk about it. Huh?
Because you said it was my fault. It was echoing. Apologize.
Oh, for your shit? Your shit do be echoing, nigga.
Is it echoing now?
Hey, can y'all apologize?
Oh, hold on. Say something. Say something.
Don't try to get her.
No, I want to hear it.
Apologize.
No, I have to unmute every.
Don't apologize.
Can I bring my
Just apologize to her. It ain't her.
Say something, X.
It's not.
Y'all want to see who's at the party?
Okay. Norm, say something.
Y'all didn't see who's at the party. Y'all didn't see who's at the party.
He get okay.
Shell, say something. Hey, X. It wasn't you echoing. I gotta apologize for your phone echoing when you echo 90% of the time.
Beautiful black queen. It was not you.
That's your fault. That's your phone shit, nigga. That's not me. I'm not attacking you because your phone echo.
It wasn't you.
You wasn't echoing, X. Is what I. No, I'm gonna say the truth. I'm not gonna apologize. She echoes 90%.
Say sorry, Black Queen. Man.
Say sorry, Black Queen.
It ain't gonna hurt.
Get the fuck, nigga.
You black, beautiful black.
Grand Rising's Queen. Hold on, let me apologize to X. X.
Damn.
Grand Rising's Queen. This round, it wasn't you echoing. I apologize for thinking that it was you. But as I speak, it wasn't you. But when it is you, later on, when you set your phone down, apologize to me back.
Apology, and we can move forward.
Apologize to me back. When you do echo though.
I apologize that you thought it was me.
Okay, it wasn't you this one time, but we got like 9 episodes where your shit was echoing. So why do I gotta apologize to you? How about?
Well, this ain't episode 10, nigga.
Hey man, what you got?
All right, cool.
Katie, you can't say that.
Hey,
Q gonna be mad. Yeah, he gonna be mad. But I'm gonna keep it real with Q. Q.
What is this biomaterial that is in the background over here? It look like
that's Norm, man.
That was at the party.
Nah, that's out.
What's the party?
What the fuck
What's the party?
That's fine.
What that mean?
Oh, I thought we was under a microscope or some shit.
At Q pajamas party.
We gotta keep this shit real, bro. And Q, you was a great friend. Q, you was a great friend. You was a great friend to this man. Every time he was extradited for his own actions, shit that he did. Every time he got in trouble for shit he did, you had his back. But
I'm
when the
pretty
first
sure Q
opportunity
is mad
came
at
to
y'all.
laugh at you and your wife, he laughed at it. When the first opportunity came to be like, he suggested, let's talk about his teeth. Like, nigga, he wasn't showing you the same love, nigga. And I'm gonna call that shit out how it is, bro.
That was Fox.
Don't give a fuck.
That was Fox. He laughed.
Yola can do it with Keezy, so why can Fox get away with it?
But he laughed.
Yola can do it with Keezy, so why can Fox get away with it with Sazu?
It's the same thing when Yola said that shit about X.
Because of this biodegradable
Hey, I don't
material.
even want that conversation to start again. Please.
You so hard on saving Sazu, but when the time came to save you, Q, he laughed at you and thought it was crazy.
Sazu loses everybody, and he has no battle rappers around, so he takes on anybody that can rap, and then he starts to just act like he appreciates them, but he really doesn't.
You talking about screenshots in the bars?
Damn,
Hey, post those receipts. Post those Q receipts. You got those Q receipts? Post them.
I don't have no
right
receipts.
Now. Post them right now. Let's talk about it.
I don't want to. I don't.
We're gonna bring reality to Q.
Shit.
I don't know nothing about no sets. I'm from North Carolina.
This is the receipt podcast.
It is the receipt podcast. It's where the receipts drop.
North Carolina.
Keezy ain't gonna shadow in the shadow realm. Hell me, Q. That's the difference. So why you making a whole paragraph about how it's okay for come on, Q.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't have. Y'all shouldn't have ambushed him.
I didn't ambush nothing. I kept that shit 1,000. First of all, I'm gonna keep it real. True or false? Sazu did not sound excited about his own music on the Full Cut.
True.
True or false?
I got a call.
You said what?
Okay, I'm not even subscribed.
True or false?
I got a call about it.
Wait,
True or false?
No, you
When Sazu was on the Full Cut.
Finish. God damn.
No, I'm asking you true or false. That's the one word
But
answer.
the Full
No,
Cut,
I don't
but
give
the
a damn about the
Full
full
Cut
word
guns,
answer. I want to elaborate.
They
This
hold
is
it
Alright,
out for
well,
everybody though.
All right,
They do.
cool.
The Full
Alright,
Cup holding out
Slim.
for everybody that's doing ain't shit.
Norm Rockwell. When Sazu was on a Full Cut
Holding
podcast,
out for
did he sound
everybody.
depressed about his music or did he sound excited? Was it depressed or excited?
Full Cup promote everybody though. Like they even
Norm,
promote Norm.
when Sazu was on the Full Cut podcast, from the clip you seen, did he sound depressed or excited about his music? Is what I'm asking. Depressed or excited?
He's just boring. It's
Mm-hmm.
just all.
No, let me ask Norm.
I've
I
seen
can
him,
play it
I've seen
again.
him be
You want to see it
excited
again?
a couple times when he dropped it. When he
Do you want me to play it again? I need a one word answer,
diss
sir.
track against Miss
Sir,
X,
sir,
that
sir.
was the most
On the
excited.
Full
That was
Cup
the last
podcast.
most excited I've seen from him
Hey.
when he dropped his.
Hey, all right, great. Norm, on the Full Cut podcast,
Yeah.
did Sazu sound depressed or excited about his music?
Like 4 hours later, that shit changed.
Was it depressed or excited?
He's boring. He's boring.
Which one was it? Depressed or excited? Pick one.
No, I'm saying the one where he dropped.
Was it
versus
depressed
Miss X,
or
the last
excited?
one, and then
Pick
she
one.
came with the little Kim.
It's the one where you didn't see it. I'm gonna play it and I'm actually a one word question.
Okay,
I'm gonna play it one more time, sir.
the one.
And I'm gonna play it one more time. No, I'm gonna play it one more time. I want you to tell me: does this person sound depressed or excited about his music? It's a quick question. That's a dope ass picture, Q. Now I'm gonna play Sazu on the Full Cut. I want you to tell me: does he sound depressed or excited?
Well, what's good? Welcome to the Full Cut Podcast, Saturday Night Flappers. I'm King Jones, here with none other than Kid. Ooh, what's good with you, bro?
Slow motion.
Slow motion.
Slow motion better than no motion, right?
The nigga said slow motion. Norm, does he sound depressed or excited about his music, sir?
Shit, like I've been more excited about my music than that.
Does he sound depressed or excited, sir? Pick a word. No, it's a one-word question. A or B. Does he sound depressed or excited? Since you can't figure it out. Since you can't figure it out.
He doesn't sound excited.
I don't care what he said. No, it's a one word. Depressed or excited. No, I need him to say depressed, or I need him to say the word depressed or the word excited. It's hella simple, Keezy. We are in our 40s. Hello. We are in our 40s. Hello. Does it sound depressed or excited? Grown ass man. I'm gonna play it one more time. I'm gonna play it some more. You tell me, do he sound depressed or excited? The D word or the E word? Here it goes.
Oh, man, always. By a young brother named C Nice from Conway, from Stockton.
Oh shit, that shit sounds depressing.
One of my young folks. He originally shot it.
Do you hear this? Do you hear him? Talk about his music. Now,
He said, yeah, that shit sounds
Slim Diesel, Norm Rockwell, Erkin Jerk. I don't know what name you want me to call you, brother. But does this man sound depressed or excited about his music? Which one is it?
All of that. But yeah, that shit don't sound
all the
exciting.
way.
That shit
Is it depressed?
Vibrational.
You said depressed?
Low vibrational.
Yes.
That shit sounds low vibrational.
Can you say depressed?
He said it though.
Low
Or shame.
Okay, but can you say depressed or excited? That's the problem that we don't blow. No, y'all gotta hear me though. You're gonna hear me though. That's the problem we deal with in Stockton is we don't confront the issue and fix it. Sir, does he sound? You got one pick: depressed or excited? Is it the D word or the E word? Give me a one-word answer: depressed or excited. What's your one-word answer?
Slim,
if your life was on the line, is it depressed or excited? Give me a one-word answer. Is it depressed or excited, brother?
He sound depressed. I'm trying to give you another example of where I've seen the depression from. I say depressed because I've seen excited or depressed from Zoo, right? I've seen the excited part when he dropped that diss against Miss X, right? And then when she dropped the rebuttal, then I seen the depressed part too. I was like,
Thank you. I just want the truth. Okay. Sometimes we got to tell the truth, and that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with Stockton is we don't tell nobody the truth. We'll hear a song that's mid and be like, that's hot, but we will never play it in our car. We'll never play it again outside of the show. You know how many songs that's on Slam It or Jam It that people don't actually jam? Because they're lying, like, oh, it's cool, so I'm gonna say it's hot.
I don't give a fuck.
Cool and hot.
I don't give a fuck if you slam or jam my shit. Like, but when I look at other artists in the area, and I'm like, how you, like, when I said, when I seen folk drop that diss against my sis, right, against Miss X, he was gassed up because everybody was like commenting on shit like, oh, that shit was fire, woo, and he's like, yeah, woo. And then when she came back with the rebuttal, he was like, yo, name me a bar that was hot, and it was like,
it all changed. He turned into a real evil ass nigga when you go against him.
Yes, and that's why I need you to see.
That's why I said that a lot of this shit is acting because a lot of niggas have different characters in this shit.
Yes.
Sazu has multiple
so King Joe, your friend is depressed.
Shit back like not like us. That shit was crazy. They ran
so King Jones, the reason why I say that is because the people are speaking. They can see King Jones. You can play cool and shit.
Because I was mad at you. I was mad at you, like, why this nigga on this nigga shit like this? And he was like, oh, this, and he was lying on me. Oh, me and Jalen had a fall out. I never had a fall out with Jalen. I said, this is crap, boy. Like, why he over here talking this shit with this nigga?
I got a lot of calls like Keezy ain't your nigga.
That shit looking bad.
I didn't even look at it.
I wasn't trying to slide on y'all. I was just telling like about how Jalen
looked it bad.
It looked bad because other people called me and was like, "Keezy ain't your nigga." Because look how he got on Sazu shit. I didn't even. But look though, I'm such a Keezy. Actual homeboy. I never even looked at the shit when they called me. I said, "Keezy, my nigga."
Looked it bad.
I don't care how it looked.
Until I said Keezy about the distance, nigga.
Yeah,
it looked it bad.
No, I know the outcome.
I promise you, once
to that point,
I promise you, and I'll tell you like this, handshake and all. Once we already ended that shit, nigga, it's ended.
Yeah, we
cool. Sazu, I ain't never had a problem with him either, so I still went on there just to be whatever cool. And
because you said that, you said I should be able to come on here like Fox come on incredible shit. I understand.
Yeah, you trying to be.
But I was like, you're trying to keep.
But they showed. But what they did, they showed. But they did what you saying. They showed me. Yeah. He showed me instantly his true colors on how he played. Because I almost forgot. Because I already knew he played like that. But
this is the reason why I stayed out of the Discord because
like,
there was too many fucking emotions into that shit. And that's where it came from.
You Fred homeboys. Fuck this nigga, man. QP would never be on this nigga shit. Fuck this nigga.
But you gotta remember, 2 weeks ago, Craig had hopped on there with me too, and we was going into the discussion with him.
Yeah.
So like that's why I say like, if we randomly just be on Facebook when we see this shit.
But once that nigga played that song and I seen you like this, I was like, oh, Kitty about to get it.
It's one thing when niggas just. It's one thing when niggas just go in the booth and just say it like that.
Hey, Mac, I see you at this song
right now. Motherfuckers can't just go in the booth.
Okay.
I had to.
Hey. I was like, oh, okay. I thought you was gonna let me down, Keezy. Nope. And you saying that shit, I was like, all right.
But we got the power to call Zoo for what it is. And that's the power I need Quincy to have. Nigga, nigga ain't supposed to laugh out loud at somebody dissing you. Kid, when Yola was like, oh, I got this cred. Keezy was like, no, I want no part of it, nigga. We just gonna crash out, fuck your money.
I know what it's like to be on that side where it's like I don't want no parts of it. Like y'all don't understand that shit. I know what it's like to be on that. I'm not in this type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna go there. Because I know Q, like we gonna like I was just at this man party. And him, and right at the same time, he was beefing with my sis. Like, come on, fam. Like, don't do this.
Me and Craig was mad with X going over there. Like, why you being so nice to this nigga? Quit going over there, being nice to this nigga. This nigga don't fuck with us.
So Q, King Jones, yo, nigga ain't supposed to be laughing out loud at people dissing you, nigga. That's bad. Bad dude.
Be upset.
Like y'all had did a whole diss song, and I'm at your party, and it's like
I can't even. King Jones, hop back in, nigga.
Oh, he in the comments?
King Jones, yeah, he in the comments, but he ain't in here. King Jones, hop back in. Use the same link. I need you in this motherfucker.
He ain't gonna come in because he can't get his words off.
No, he can get his words off if Matt stop cutting him off. You cut him off like 18 times. Nigga,
you gonna blame me, nigga?
I am. It was you. Yo, run his life back. Every time King Jones spoke, Mac about cut him off. And was like, I don't like fake people.
That nigga ain't shit.
Mac was like, well, I don't like fake people.
I didn't start saying that.
King Jones, hop up in this motherfucker.
Ask him. He gonna tell you who was cutting him off. He'll tell you who was cutting him off.
J-Nut, pop in if you want to talk.
And Katie ain't said shit for 40. Katie ain't said shit for an hour and 35 minutes.
Well,
that nigga over here, because Zoo can't go live no more. That nigga over here, because Zoo can't go live.
Like, where are you at? It's probably 6:05 in your country. It's probably 5 something in your time zone. Why are you still up, Katie?
He be more on that side though. He be on both sides, but he be more over there. You go over there and tell them everything they won't talk.
Jay, now pop in, brother.
Talk bad about us over there, and then come over here and be trying to be cool.
Mr. Craig, I know you damn lying. I ain't lying about nothing. I'm giving that shit 1,000.
I'll be tired of that shit. That nigga go over there.
You can't lie on the crash out.
J-Nut go over there and talk about us, and then come over here and be cool with us. That nigga's a flip flopper.
You wear a seatbelt.
J-Nut, you a flip flopper?
I told that nigga.
Now pop back in, Michelle.
I don't hide nothing. I'm not scared of nobody.
Big Cool gets back on the stage. Cool. What you thinking?
I'm not scared of nobody.
Let me hear what you got to say.
Y'all been crashing out. It's my turn. Can you bring Quincy back in so he could?
I'm waiting on Quincy. We're waiting on Quincy. I want Quincy to say
because he said rumors. All right, I'm out, and I want to know what that means. Because
I want Quincy to come in uninterrupted.
You want to know what it means?
I want to know what he meant by rumors, like start laughing. He said, all right, I'm out. I want to know what that means.
Quincy, pop back in. You got the floor uninterrupted. I will take us out the box.
He tagged me and he said rumors. Okay, I'm out of here.
Quincy, I'm a solo. Quincy, I'm a solo.
Because I said, too many rumors and BS being done to me. So I said, fuck it. That's why I sent the screenshot. But Matt, you posted it What I was trying to tell
I didn't
y'all is
post it.
that
I sent it to
Can we
everybody.
him.
show it? Where's
Hold on,
that?
hold on. What I was trying to tell y'all is that niggas be low key talking shit about each other behind their back, and that's why this shit is messy. That was my whole point. And I was like, nigga, I got receipts that'll really fuck shit up because
You
people
see
feel
me?
comfortable talking to me. I don't post all the receipts I got, but I posted that receipt because
Okay, I'm gonna post the
Zoo was
receipts.
being messy as fuck
That's the
and
receipt.
dick riding Q.
That's the
And I
receipt.
was like, nigga, you was talking about him behind his back.
But it was.
This is receipts.
That's the receipt.
All right.
The one
I'm gonna play the receipts right here. Let's talk about it.
But I want to know what Q meant.
Wait. Here go the receipts right here.
Like he out.
Quincy said,
Like,
"That's
what does
not
that
me,"
mean?
and Quincy
Here we
said,
go.
"That's
Play
not
that
me."
shit.
And Cook Super Light. She
Yeah,
didn't
hold
say
on.
a damn thing.
Let me explain.
Whose text is what text?
Zoo's in the gray. We thought Zoo was in the green.
Zoo's in the gray.
Zoo's in the gray.
Okay.
Fox is
Oh
in
my
the green.
God.
So Fox said something. Then Zoo said. Quincy said, "That's not me," and Cook Super Light.
We be
Fox
talking
said
about
she
the
didn't
same
say
shit
a
all the
damn thing
time.
about that nigga mouth. Can't believe it. Zoo's response was, "Ha ha ha ha! This nigga wildin'."
Laughing at him.
That's not your homie.
He laughing at Fox right there.
Yeah, but Fox said she didn't say a damn thing
He
about that
laughing
nigga
at
mouth,
what Fox
and then
said.
he's laughing about what Fox said. He
Yeah.
think it's funny.
He ain't laughing at Fox. He
Then-
laughing at what Fox
Yeah.
said.
Then Fox said TE supposed to be DOA, bitches like BUG for UGK pop. I damn near jumped out the window.
Yeah, that was the
Then
good time,
Sazoo
yeah. I
said,
remember that
Quincy's
shit.
boy Sazoo said, "LOL, she had some decent bars in there. Just pick two ugly ass niggas sitting blah blah blah." Then Sazoo thought it was funny.
Read
Funny.
that part.
That's
Now
too
read
funny.
that part. So
That's what Fox said.
Read it.
Just
So
pick two ugly ass niggas sitting there listening. Someone just called them ugly hella times. They just looking at each other while they let the shit play. I just picture that shit have me in tears, nigga. Then Sazoo said, funny. Not, nigga, that's my nigga. Don't be disrespecting like that. Nothing. No defense for
I
Quincy.
would have had a problem with that.
Keezy would have had a problem. You would have had a problem. J-Nut would have had a problem.
Wait, hold on.
But
I will say this. When I
Like-
did have an issue with
Like
Q.
Pain would never.
Wait, hold on.
Big Pain would never have.
No,
a-
wait.
welcome
I'm gonna keep it a band. When I did have an issue with Q, Mac nor Cred let me talk about Q to them.
straight up.
And I will say that. We've never sat back and talked hella shit about Quincy together.
Never. That's
Not
my
one
nigga.
time.
You ain't gonna. I don't want to hear no disrespect.
Scout
you handle that
fire.
on your own shit.
Even
I'm gonna cut it off.
Even-
As soon as you be like, "Hey,
I
don't
felt-
think it's funny?"
I've even
Nope,
felt
I don't think it's
disrespected
funny.
by certain people, and I never even go to them to end out about it.
even
And I agree
even when Port City and
That's
Q
real.
fell off,
That's fact. That's real
neither
shit.
one of them talked bad about each other to me like that. Neither one of them. They may said I don't fuck with him or whatever, but neither one of them talked bad about any of them to me.
Mac, me and you, we cool. We the big three. You don't talk shit with me about ours.
No, I don't talk shit about you with Oz at all. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't
You
talk
don't-
shit about Oz either.
I don't either.
And I don't
That shit
even
rubbed me the wrong way.
We
Yeah,
But I
have
don't.
fuck with
conversations
Oz
about
like
her.
that.
We don't have
Right.
conversations about her
I
at
let
all.
everybody know. Oz,
We've
I
had
put
small
my friend in that.
conversations when the shit was going
She
on.
rubbed.
But it was more so like we
Yeah.
always be like, get in the booth, get in the booth, get in the
Especially
booth
with that
with it.
category 5 work we in.
Yeah,
Only
we don't
motherfuckers
do
talk
that.
shit about people is my close homeboys, and they talk shit about that one girl. They act like they so cool with her, but they talk shit about her.
Coley Cole said, "What part Q had in it though? Why he get thrown in the bus?" No, we didn't throw Q under the bus. We had to challenge Q on why he had so many leeways for Derek to disrespect him, but he don't do the same for him. Q wouldn't let not one line of slander go on Derek. When Derek's song was obviously hella weak and Mac flamed him, Q was like, "It's tied." Q was the only person like, "Nigga, it's tied. Just look out for his homie." Q brought Derek back on his show, even though Q was one of the most hated niggas. Even though Derek's one of the most hated niggas in Stockton right now, for exploiting the homeless and being hella personal when he should have gotten in the booth. Stockton was mad at Derek for that, and we kicked him out the Diss Wars for that. And he still brought Derek on as his homeboy when Derek thought it was funny when Fox talked about Q. Fox talked about Q, and Derek thought it was hilarious. I'm telling Q, Derek should not think that it was hilarious if he's your boy like that. Coley Cole, yeah, that's what we talking about. Because nowhere else in a Diss Wars do we think it's hilarious that you talk about the homie. That's not what we do.
Okay, so right, so did y'all think it was hilarious when the diss track got dropped about me?
The elevator go down one floor. I'm gonna put niggas back on the elevator. It's a shadow run.
Again,
hold on.
Zoo versus you?
No, I'm talking about when Oz dropped the diss on me and y'all, ooh, it's the Too Short beat. I love it. It's slapping.
No, when I dropped the stop being call it fair. When I dropped this on you, it was head up, and she came with a killer intro, and we thought it was gonna be crazy.
You dropped first.
Yeah, it's a part of this was. It wasn't on that.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
She did come with a cool intro, but the intro was it.
Yeah,
the intro was cool. You gotta give her that. I thought that intro was okay.
Angle, you can get on a Freak Tales beat.
The intro was
but
creative.
You just said that.
But that was it.
The
bars were not.
Yeah,
that was it.
I feel like y'all shit was a little bit.
It's cool to
y'all
talk.
situation was more personal.
So what you're saying is keep it on wax.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So like, how would you? Let me ask y'all a question. So if Zoo,
I know this.
Right now,
hey, tell me this true or false. True or false? Let's play true or false. If somebody
if you say let's play that diss, I was finna hang up on y'all and never come back.
Okay, true or false? If somebody would have been beefing with Q and we would have played a diss on Q and one of his homies was like, oh, you should have talked about blah, blah, blah. Will we not be defending Q? Like, you shouldn't talk about that nigga like that if you his boy.
Well, I'm still my homies because when they had the conversation about what was being said in said song, y'all were in defense of me. So I will give you that. Y'all left what was on wax. All right, cool. The wax is the wax. You said something about, her on wax. She said something about you. But the side conversations and the live videos, y'all wasn't cool with that. So I will give you that. So I agree with you. Hear me out before you interrupt. I agree with you about, maybe seeing that in black and white probably should have made you feel away. But blindsiding him because y'all brought him up to talk about something totally different and y'all blindsided him with this conversation. And I don't like that.
I brought the conversation. No, not y'all. I brought the conversation up. I brought the conversation up because Q is my partner and Q is a real friend. And Q didn't let nobody talk about Derek.
Known like what y'all was gonna do.
Hey, you ain't gotta know. No, I brought here. Let me respond to that. I not know y'all. I take full responsibility for bringing that up. Let me pull my screen up. I take full responsibility for bringing that up because I know how much of a real friend Q is, and Q didn't let nobody talk about Derek. Not only that Q didn't let nobody talk about Derek, even when Derek was in the wrong with the homeless people and doing all this other shit, he tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. Even when Derek did this and did that, Q tried to dig him out the grave, and Q brought him on his platform. Low views, low energy. Yeah, Q did his best as a great friend, but Derek did not reciprocate that same energy. When niggas will talk, the reason why I say that, X, I want to make it very clear because when I seen niggas talk about rumors, when I seen niggas talk about Zoo, Q went all in defending him, no matter what nobody said. So when I see niggas talk about Q, Derek
Where?
was putting LOLs
But
and
where is
happy
Q
faces
though?
on
I
it.
would like to know what he meant by
Q didn't deserve for his down ass friend to be putting happy faces on
I
slander on
just want
him.
to know what
There's
he meant
nothing
by
wrong
rumors.
when you
Like,
laugh at a diss song.
I want to know what
Like-
that means.
Like the Yola diss song against Q. When Algie said, "Oh, he ate the food and the plate." That shit was funny. I laughed. I told Q I laughed. That was funny. But outside of that, it becomes.
If he would have
different.
hopped on there talking about Alkie wife and Alkie kids and all kind of shit like
Who?
that would
On the
been
back
fucked
end.
up. Like on a
The
live
fact that it was a
video.
back end
Like, not in a
conversation though,
diss
X.
song, making
Just
it
like you
rhyme
say,
and
just like
making
you
it a
say,
diss.
the shit Diazene said that was disrespectful to you wasn't on a diss song. It was
off of a diss song.
But
yes. So
There's a
Nigga
difference.
can't
There's
say
a
me
huge
and my-
there's
difference.
probably
Nigga can't
people
say
in
me and my
Diazone's
girl
camp
ugly
that was
and
laughing
Fred
about
laugh
saying
at
that Sarita that
Fred
said she
laugh
couldn't
at.
on the
open
back
I
end.
got a problem with Greg.
Yeah.
If you
Just
laugh
the
at a nigga saying me and
disregard.
my wife
The
you know
disregard.
there's people in Diazone's camp that
I
was
got a
opening
problem
chips
with
like
I'm sorry, that's me though. I ain't
Thumb
everybody.
War was a funny
I don't
song.
hold everybody to my.
I know I'm fine. I know my
Thumb War
girl
was a
fine.
funny
You
song.
laughing
It
at a diss
wasn't
song
like
that's
I
getting
know,
on
I
this,
it wasn't
know.
and
you
you
hopping on
and you
live.
And I
Keezy?
know I'm fine, but I'm still finna say something.
Yeah, you laughing. No, but it's the fact about this, X. You're laughing at a diss on us, but you're Keezy though. You my ace. Out of pocket. You supposed to be defending your boy. Your real friends is gonna defend you no matter who's looking. And
No,
that's what I
wait,
want to tell
okay,
Q.
no, wait, no. Because
My message to
in
Q is
fairness,
that your real
y'all
friends is
play
gonna
all the
defend you no
diss
matter who's
songs.
looking.
Y'all
and
play
Q is
all the
not
diss
like
songs. Here's my you're missing
Q
the
is,
point.
but Zoo ain't.
Y'all missing the point. Y'all play the diss songs because in fairness,
I
when
never
somebody
played this song.
disses,
Ain't
you
no
have to
y'all.
play the
Mac
other one.
played this song.
Wait, you have to play the other one
Mac
because
played
it's two
this song.
sides to a diss war.
Oh,
But
no,
for
but correct
someone
that
to
though.
start
Mac
a
played
live
this song. I
video,
never played y'all
no,
diss songs
wait,
on
hold
my
on,
channel.
hold on. But for someone to go live and start spewing out hatred and lies and rumors and talking about people's kids on a live is different than dropping a diss track.
Exactly. So your own homie, if Yola brought receipts on him dissing me and Keezy laughing at it like, oh, you should have got on his teeth. Oh, you should have got on how ugly his wife is. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
I'll be mad at Keezy. Like, nigga, you supposed to be my nigga even when nobody's looking. He's supposed to be my homeboy.
Like really, like
Keezy was my homeboy.
it was supposed to just be a diss track, but
that's what I'm saying, X. I'm gonna make it simple. Keezy was my homie.
with you.
Keezy was my homie when nobody was looking because he wrote all the fucking verses for Yola. But when Yola came at me, Keezy was like, I'm not a part of it. Leave me alone. Fuck this money. That's what your partner gonna do. When King Jones was faced with Sazu hate, he said the songs was tied and he brought Zoo back on the shit. He was a real friend to him. But when Zoo had the opportunity to be a real friend and Fox was laughing at King Jones, Zoo laughed with Fox instead of defending his homie, and that's the problem.
It's just the same thing where Zoo could have said something different when
he making it seem like Fox.
And then
when
somebody
Yola said that shit about your daughter, Zoo should have responded differently. Same thing.
I don't expect nobody to care about my child. I don't expect nobody to care about my child. That's my child.
But he still should have said something.
But we all should care about the child.
But we all should though.
He should have said something.
I don't even know your child, but I care that somebody.
Just because
he should have said, "Hold on, you're doing too much."
Yes.
I never met your child in my life.
He should have stopped it.
Angry.
If you're a real nigga, you got to be a real nigga when nobody's watching.
That's why I treat people the way I treat them. Everybody gets treated accordingly.
Nigga, nobody had to look. When I seen hate on your child, nigga, I'm tripping.
I'm tripping.
Look. If I see some Keezy smoke, I'm tripping, nigga.
Check this out. Hold on.
You don't laugh with the haters.
Wait. Hold on. Because in that same video, there was another person that actually not only was around me, but that was around my child.
What
that
that
could
nigga
have
say?
stood up and said something.
Yo, real nigga ain't
Wait,
supposed to
the
laugh
real
with the
shit,
haters
no, real
behind
shit.
stages though.
They could have
I
also
was like,
said
what's
something and they didn't. So
Yeah,
when I
no.
see
But
you
that's them
cussing
though.
in
But that's
public,
them
I
though.
kept the
Yeah.
same energy
My point is, X. My point
and was
is,
like, no,
your
bitch,
real
you ain't
I
never
don't
friends
say
is
get
no
gonna be
below
dumb
your
shit
me.
real
like
friends
that.
when nobody's watching. That's what Q does for
But
Sazu.
niggas is slow.
But when
I'm
Sazu
not
had
finna
nobody
draw
We ain't gonna
watching,
pictures
act on
and
that.
make memes and AI
But,
videos and do all this and
okay, great,
do
great,
all this
great, great.
weird
Hear me
ass shit.
out though.
I'm
Hear me
not
out
into
though.
that.
Hear me out though. Hear
Just
me
know
out though.
that you're dead to me, and I
niggas
really
is slow.
treat people like ghosts. And we
Right,
all
right,
real
right.
close in
But
this
we're talking
circle.
about
We
Q
see
right
each
now.
other and
But
not
we talking
only
about
just
Q
at
right
events
now.
but
So
at
what I'm
grocery
saying
stores.
is, nigga, your real friend is gonna be your real friend no matter who's looking.
Nobody ain't gonna
Yola,
badmouth my best
Yola.
friend to me.
Okay, X, listen. Yola didn't ask Keezy in public to write a diss on me. When even though Keezy was making money off Yola, writing his business on everybody. When it came to cred, Keezy wasn't playing that shit, and nobody was looking at that text back and forth between Keezy and Yola. Keezy was like, "Nigga, I'm not this incredible. Fuck you, and fuck your money." When Sazu's brought up, Quincy's like, "Nigga, fuck your money, nigga. That's my partner, nigga. It's 2-1, it's 2-3, or you whatever." But when Sazu had the chance, he put laughing emojis behind this and Q.
Oh, I already know what you talking
That's
about, bro.
sacred.
I'm not
It
And
discrediting
Q
what
need
you're
to see that.
saying.
But hold on, it takes me back to me and K Love was doing the whole joking shit, the whole trolling joking shit, and people that really fuck with me was like, "Oh, y'all
Everybody got
crazy."
their circles though.
They didn't go laugh at the
Everybody
shit.
got their
All
own
they
inner
do was
circles
y'all
though.
crazy.
Because they was being neutral.
Yeah, we're being neutral.
Like
It's like
social.
both of y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Now the motherfuckers that went and
That's
laughed
the
at the shit,
circle
I
though.
was at the other way.
You
Like,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
That's the other way.
That's the circle.
you know this bitch talking about me. Why you laughing at this bullshit this bitch doing?
Uh-huh.
But that's their circle.
That way and be mad at you for that. Instead of you being like a real motherfucker, neutral motherfucker, and posting like y'all crazy or y'all need to cut that out. Like some people did on my own.
I'm not gonna backdoor Mackala in a K Love diss and laugh with K Love and then talk about what she should have did. Oh, you should have talked about blah blah,
That
and
was
then laugh
me.
at her.
That was
Because
me
Mac
in
is
the
my
back
partner.
saying,
I'm not
y'all
gonna
got
do
to
that.
deal with this. That was,
Real partners
bro.
don't do that shit. Norm, I'm not gonna laugh at somebody dissing you in a text message because it ain't public. If you my
But y'all
friend in real
just
life,
said the
you my
intro.
friend whether it's public or private,
Y'all
nigga.
just said old girl
I'm gonna
intro
give you
was
the same
fire.
smoke
So y'all was
as I would in
laughing.
public, nigga.
I
And
get
But
that.
Sazu
you
didn't
just
do that for Q.
contradicting
But
yourself.
Q has been doing that for Sazu. Q has been repping Sazu in public and
I
private.
get that,
But when
Chris.
Sazu is in
I get
private,
exactly what
he's
you're saying.
laughing at the
Wait,
Q
hold
shit.
on. Let me
Fred,
Imagine
I get
that.
exactly what you're saying, right?
Michelle,
Everybody
Because
ain't
it's
is
like
that
like
that.
contradictory? Because they
it's
just
basically
said
like it's
Nobody
that
basically
old
like
girl's
when
entry
I was
against me,
quiet
intro against me was
again,
fire, right? But I'm supposed to be
and
y'all homie.
when I had
Michelle,
just
what you
came
think
back
about
from
that, Michelle?
Jersey, and the niggas
Michelle,
called
what
Look,
you
me
think about
about
that?
Look,
dissing
Michelle's
my
trying to
sister,
keep her eyes open.
giving me the asking me for
Michelle,
Yep.
Michelle,
Yes.
is your friend the same friend if he supports you in public and laugh at you in private?
Absolutely not.
If somebody brings smoke to you, shouldn't your friend, when he comes and tells a story, he shouldn't tell the story like, "Oh, this person's talking shit on you." He should tell the
No,
story as, "This person's talking
if
shit on you, and I went off."
my friend
Michelle
if
know me.
somebody's able to talk smut on me to my friend, that means my friend's receiving the smut.
Right.
We not
Sazu wasn't a part of the diss between Miss X and Q. But when the smoke came to Sazu about Miss X and Q was his partner, he laughed at the smut against his partner.
yeah, I'm good. You can't
I'm gonna tell my partner,
Michelle,
nigga, fuck that.
hold on. Michelle's the prime example. Because remember how I hit you up about how this nigga was over here talking about me and you over there on that nigga's page? Did I not hit you up?
You did?
I did. Like, hold on, man. You supposed to be my cousin.
And
You
what I
supposed to be my
say?
cousin. Like, why are you over there entertaining that bullshit and that nigga talking about me?
And what I say?
Plus this nigga
You said
Sazu already.
you didn't know and you made him do
Continue the story though. Don't do that.
what?
What did I say?
You said you didn't know.
And
what else?
That I apologized. I was like,
Yeah, you did apologize for sure.
Right.
But the most important thing is you didn't know. Had you would have known, you wouldn't have been doing that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was that serious.
Yeah, and I understood that. You didn't know, okay. But at the same time, you know how I felt about a motherfucker talking shit about me and my people's over there egging that shit on, being cool with that shit, laughing at that shit like it's cool. I don't play like that. That you can't do me like that. I don't. It's just there's nowhere in the world you can talk shit about me and you my partner and you be over there with a motherfucker talking shit about me. Family, any of that.
My story.
Hey Mac, there was one point in time where I wasn't even on Sazu's them side at all, but I was just on the live doing the bar. I think it was the bar breakdown thing, and that was when you were saying y'all going both sides, y'all playing both ways on us and this and that. But I wasn't even on their side. I was just rapping. But you had thought that I was teaming up with Sazu.
Yeah, we was so paranoid,
right? Because he wasn't cool with me, but I wasn't cool with either of y'all, and just on there. But you thought that we was teaming up.
Yeah.
So y'all.
Yeah.
That's
you
if a nigga hit me with any Keezy smoke, look, I'm gonna wrap it up like this.
So I felt like
I don't give a fuck.
Hate train, Mac on the hate train.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up like this. If a nigga hit me at any point,
I wasn't joining no hate train.
if a nigga hit me at any point with some Keezy smoke, I'm gonna bring the story to Keezy like this. Keezy, they was talking hella shit. Nigga, I crashed out on everybody, and I probably got to fight like 5 people this week. But nigga, I'm not gonna let them do you like that. That's how the story's gonna come to Keezy. It ain't gonna be like LOL, laughing emojis, ha ha ha. That's funny.
Even just coming over here,
I'm not gonna do that.
Even just coming over here today, even though it was all love, and we were just playing around about the song competition or whatever. When Mac was saying the little stuff like that, and I was like, nigga, I ain't tripping over that. And I was like, no, but nigga, we still gotta go over there and still check. Like, so he always still gonna be looking out for his partner, and that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to, cause that's my partner. If it's Big 3 business.
Keep it real. I feel like that song should be.
If a motherfucker is tripping about mine, when you hear the story from me, it ain't gonna be like, oh, this person's talking shit about you. It's gonna be this person was talking shit about you, and I crashed out because nigga, they got you fucked up, nigga. Nigga, I'm your nigga. They said this, I said that, nigga. I got 10 fights to do this week, but nigga, I'm not gonna let them get at you like that. King Jones didn't get that respect when Derek crashed out and made himself a fucking idiot in front of all the Stockton, and all the Stockton slayed him. King Jones was still rapping for Derek and then put him on the show. When Derek had the opportunity to rap forKing Jones, he just put laughing emojis, ha ha ha.
Or
now
he threatened
about my partner and his
or
wife,
threatened to
ha ha ha. You talking about you my partner, Fox, but you talking about him and his wife. You talking about his teeth. You talking about his wife. And you think it's funny, my nigga? Nah, it ain't funny, my nigga.
He got mad at me because I called them little things on things dolls. He was like, "Them ain't dolls."
The first one.
Aren't they dolls on the top of his?
Yeah.
Behind his.
Yeah.
They is dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, what you got to say about that?
I said, "What are the dolls behind you?" And he said, "Them ain't dolls." And I was like, "So, but they, I mean."
Your own homie is laughing at somebody laughing at you doing a diss wars.
But I didn't know what they were. I don't know what. I can't even see good.
Yeah,
So,
Fox was like, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah," talking hella shit, and
but
his
they're lined
partner,
up.
King
They're
Jones,
lined
was
up
partner
around the
Sazu.
door.
Yeah,
Little
King
dolls.
Jones was partner Sazu was laughing with Fox at King Jones instead of rapping for his nigga.
That's like me telling Craig, "Oh man, I seen Keezy and this old ugly ass bitch at the store the other day, and all you doing is laughing at that shit. Oh, really? Ha ha ha."
I'm be like, nigga, that's sus. What you mean, ugly ass bitch, nigga? I gotta get you on a conference call.
Exactly.
Hey, Keezy, this nigga said, "Yo, bitch, ugly, nigga. What we gonna talk about? What we doing?" Nigga, I'm repping, nigga. What you mean?
Gonna be a laugh.
Yeah, I think he got mad at me after that because because I called this little whatever they are dolls.
I wouldn't even feel comfortable telling.
But King
you
Jones
Like,
said
even with
it's okay
Sad
for
Dude,
Sad Dude to
Incredible,
do it.
all I can do is like, oh, let me hear that again. I had to listen to that shit, but it wasn't gonna be no. Oh, okay. Oh, you did, and it just and all right, nigga. And even while I'm listening to it, it ain't no ha ha ha. While I'm listening to it, it's like, oh, okay.
Shit,
That's what you got going.
Not only did it this incredible, he said fuck all status.
Exactly.
You paying attention to all that, and then the nigga let you know I took a shot at you in the beginning. Like, oh yeah, you really fucked up now, nigga. So I knew what this was.
But King Jones didn't get that same respect. But King Jones is cool with that. Like, oh, he was just talking about bars. No, fuck that.
He was laughing at a nigga.
He was.
Was he at the Pajama Jam party?
We can't hear you, Craig.
Johnny, was he at the Pajama Jam party?
I don't know when that was.
In October.
Oh wow, I don't know. I came in February.
I don't remember if he was there or not. Johnny would know before he crashed into the door. We can't hear y'all.
Craig, your mic's off or something.
Yeah, you can hear me now, right?
Yes.
If I'm in 2025 and somebody says some shit about Mac a lot, I'm not going to respond on a text with smiley faces. I'm going to respond with a phone call and be like, what you was saying? And then I'm going to ask a nigga in his face, do I got to dish you? Because you niggas big three.
No, it ain't got to be all that. It's be like, damn, like, come on, man, chill out, man. That's my nigga.
Straight up.
You know, it could be
right,
simple.
you talking to the other homie.
It could be simple as that. Like, hold on, man. You know I fuck with him too, man. You know, it could be so simple. Like,
especially
man,
if you got mutual friend. You know what I mean? If you
when you got mutual friends,
right,
like
for your friend.
Like you disrespecting me. If you disrespect my friend in front of me, you disrespecting me. That's how I feel. You know, like can't nobody come tell me nothing about none of my real homeboys and think it's cool because you disrespecting me. Can't nobody say, oh, when I see QP, nigga, I'm finna fire him up, or nigga, I'm finna light his shit up. Oh, well, you might as well get off on me right now because I'm not gonna let you do that. And he ain't here to defend himself, so it's gonna be that.
You're gonna be too crippled to do all that shit.
Even
you got my
with,
nigga fucked up.
Even with Cred, he ain't closest as me and QP is, but if somebody came in here talking about him, oh, then that nigga got them dreads. I'm saying, man, call that nigga up, man. You want to see him?
Call me up. You know? Even, but I would rather you call me up to confront the nigga than for you to be with the nigga putting smiley faces all on the hate.
Yeah, it's just different, man.
Maybe I'm
definitely with somebody that you always talk about. Oh, sandbox, and this and that. But I don't. To me, I don't believe that narrative anyway. Like I said, them niggas didn't fuck with each other like that beforehand. Them niggas just started fucking with each other tough like that. So I don't.
Yeah, I never seen Zazu like Franklin. I always seen Q like Franklin. And they the same age, close to the age.
Yeah, niggas like Zazu wasn't sharing Quincy's music or none of that before he got on the Black and Mickey's podcast.
Never.
Not even his style of rap.
I don't see him like that. Like I don't see him like that. Honestly,
definitely not his style of rap.
Honestly, I like they may act like that and they may have been cool. They may have known each other.
This nigga act like
but
Yola
did they fuck with each other? Hell no.
He act like Yola down with us. Now that Yola hate us, now he's a good dude.
Zazu ain't never fucked with Quincy like that. I was around Zazu all last year. He ain't never fucked with Quincy like that till later on, bro. Until Quincy started getting a little shine on my podcast. Zazu ain't fucked with Quincy like that. Period.
Question. Is that Derek when y'all
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He ain't never fuck with him like that.
Yeah.
They can holler all that 2-1, Nightingale shit all they want to. It wasn't that. I'm gonna be real. I'm a realist. It wasn't that, and Quincy know it. Quincy knows that Zoo wasn't fucking.
That's why I said I went to Franklin. I know Quincy from Franklin.
It wasn't.
I don't know Sazoo from Franklin. I know Quincy. So I hung around all the niggas that was somebody that was at Franklin.
So it's not surprising to me when they can act all that. Even
I was the little north side nigga that everybody wanted.
So when Quincy got headed on, Sazoo put laughing emojis and shit. Instead of being like, nigga, that's my nigga. I don't want to hear this hate on my nigga.
Cause that ain't his nigga like that. Up. He that old 2-1 every time. That's motherfucking. That's paper cloth. That ain't his nigga like that. He ain't fuck with that nigga like that. He just started sharing this nigga shit last year. Not even a whole year.
Once that fire ass album came out, huh?
Yeah. Once Quincy started putting out dope music, then that nigga got on board. Nobody fuck with Sazoo like that.
I'll be a buck. I didn't know anybody before the Black and Mickey's podcast.
We got the receipts.
Yeah, it got out.
It got out. We got the receipts. So we got the receipts of Sazoo laughing at Quincy during his diss battle with somebody else that was talking shit about Quincy.
Yeah.
Sazoo's laughing with the nigga. And instead of being like, nigga, it's 2-1. It's a sandbox. I didn't see sandbox on none of that shit. I seen ha 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 ha. That's hella funny.
Well, he ain't even laughing about no battle and shit. He calling this nigga
Fox is his boyfriend, not Quincy. Shit, and that's a good thing.
Fox man, shout out to Fox, man. Shout out to Jazzy.
I mean, no disrespect to
y'all
Fox.
Shit done, man.
My bad, Fox. I didn't mean to say that.
We're not going there.
I didn't mean it like that, Fox. But yeah, Fox is that nigga best friend. I mean, I say boyfriend. I wanted to.
Yeah, we got a choose going right now.
We didn't squash our shit, so I shouldn't say boyfriend. Fox is his best friend. I was shooting at that nigga, not Fox.
Michelle, if you and Slim Katie right here get into it, and Slim Katie text me like, "Ooh, talk about her titties. Ooh, talk about this." I'm not gonna put laughing emojis all over her shit. I'm gonna be like, "Nigga, Michelle's my nigga. You got her fucked up. I'm gonna call her on 3-way so you can address this shit right now in front of her."
But that's because we know each other in real life.
Yeah, but they say they know each other in real life, and they go back to the sandbox. So that nigga should have read for you in real life.
That's all a facade.
Yeah, that was the whole thing, Michelle, that they go back since the sandbox.
Yeah, so that nigga should have read.
They may have been around there, but that don't mean they fuck. You know, a lot of people you know a lot of people that you was in the sandbox with that you don't really fuck with until later on in life. So
like Quincy probably didn't even know me. Like I always tell him, like, nigga, I remember you knocking. I tell Quincy all the time. I remember him at the Maya Angelou gym where he knocked the nigga out without even trying. It was just like the weirdest knockout ever. He socked the nigga tried to square back up and fell down. So I remember Quincy from Nightingale. I don't remember Sazoo. Not saying he wasn't around, but I know for a fact Quincy is like 2 or 3 years older than me, and so is Zoo, at least a year older than me. Yeah, Quincy and Sazoo wasn't. They wasn't kicking it like that.
At all.
They wasn't kicking
but
it like
Quincy
that.
gonna rap Zoo to the finish. Zoo gonna laugh at him.
Zoo ran with Cole P and Zoo ran with Cole P and Ronnie Tarkington.
My problem with it,
why he talking all this tough shit? Like I called him, Cole P and Ronnie Tarkington out for the pay by myself at the bus stop.
Because I know when I was at Franklin,
none of them niggas want it.
When I was at Franklin, I ran with all the football players.
I called
the South Side,
Zazoo,
East Side too.
I called Zoo, Cole P, and I think it was Ronnie Tarkington at the bus stop years ago when we was like 16, 17 years old. I called all three of them out by myself at the bus stop downtown, and did neither one of them niggas want to do nothing. That's what I'm saying. This nigga get all older and try to play tough. Like, nigga, you wasn't like that.
Nigga, what was you at when I was banging?
And this nigga wasn't banging. He wasn't banging that shit like that back in the days. He wasn't big 2-1. He wasn't big Damu. None of that back in the day. Because I know I was a real boss track nigga. So I know who was banging. He wasn't doing that, bro. He wasn't doing that. Nigga, wait till they get motherfucking 35, 40 years old to do that shit, nigga. That's why I said I'm done with that.
I know when I was at Franklin, I had to always be around certain niggas just so I wouldn't get fucked with on some Northside shit.
Like,
So I know Zoo wasn't out there. I lived in Nightingale on Somerset.
I stayed in Nightingale after Aaron died. I moved with Aaron's mama. I didn't see none of this. I didn't see this nigga out there.
But I ain't saying he ain't from.
I'm not here to challenge somebody.
I don't care.
I'm not here.
He's from out there. He's from out there.
He's like a skater to me.
He's
like
from out there, but he wasn't no.
Like he's like a nigga.
Hey, what was y'all niggas?
I would have. You can't even say the word.
Banging. He wasn't out there. He wasn't out there with Aaron Vickers, Mondo, Mal,
the real blood.
Banger.
Exactly.
I'm not a banger. I'm not a banger.
Like, I used to be at the bus stop with these niggas.
I can't take nothing from Zoo. If he was banging out there, I missed it. I
was around.
I just missed it. I was banging.
I'm probably the oldest person in this little get up.
Got my jaw broke. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, at the end of the day, and had to represent you, he put laughing emojis. Recognize that. That's all I'm saying. They're cute. I wasn't trying to ambush Q on the crash. But I want you to feel ambushed.
Cred, half of what you're saying we can't hear.
Sazu to the bone. And when Sazu was
exactly what I said. You right.
Yeah, it was from there. I'm not taking nothing.
He wasn't. I know about
it. And in private, Sazu put laughing emojis.
Oh.
Everything you said the last 2 minutes, we probably heard 5 words out of it.
You can't hear us?
One-on-one.
No, it's blanking in and out.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can y'all hear us now?
Yeah, you can hear us now.
For right now.
I don't know. I don't know what Zoo did in his gangbanging days.
Yeah,
I'm not taking nothing from him.
He's definitely from out there. He's definitely from out there, but he wasn't one of them. He wasn't no big gangbanger growing up, like he do now. All the Damu shit, blood, and all that shit. Like nigga, he wasn't like that. Like I came out there. I was out there with the gangbangers out there, nigga. The real niggas. Shit, nigga. R.I.P. Aaron Vickers, Mondo, Mal. Motherfucking Terry Gaines, you wasn't out there like that, bro. I didn't see you around none of that shit. I was out there. Like you wasn't out there, bro. And I was like 19, 20 then, and you still wasn't even out there. Like niggas wait till they get 35, 40 to really start banging some shit.
I don't know his gangbanging history, and I'm not going to speak on it. Because I'm not a gangbanger, I'm a civilian. I'm a dangerous civilian.
I'm a gangbanger. I can speak on this shit.
Civilian. I don't know about no niggas gangbanging none of that.
I'm a gangbanger.
In private, King Jones has defended Sazu to the bone. In private, Sazu laughed at everything that niggas was dissing on King Jones. That's not a real homie. That's
that nigga ain't never been like that. Like I said. I rolled up on him and 2 of his other partners by myself, 16, 17 years old. Them niggas didn't want to do nothing. That nigga don't scare nothing. All them fake ass call outs. He talking about I asked a nigga for a fade twice and he respectfully declined. Nigga, you not like that. You not like that, bro. You never been like that. So don't get old and think you like that, my nigga, because that's not you, bro.
Who asked for?
I'm accepting everything come my way. and you know that. That's why you say I don't want to.
He's not scary.
I ain't gonna say he a punk. I know you ain't gonna sound. I know you ain't gonna say I'm a punk, cause you know I'm not no punk. I know you not gonna say that, cause you know that's what I'm not. You gonna know anything come my direction, I'm gonna put hands and feet on it. You already know that. So don't sit here and act like not as far as meeting up with motherfuckers and doing that shit. I'm too old for that shit. So yeah, you can do that. I think that was right there beforehand.
Okay. Can y'all hear us, Michelle?
All that other shit. Do what you want to do, bro. But meeting up with somebody to do some fucking weird ass fighting in the park bullshit, I'm not gonna do.
All I'm saying is,
I don't
know this nigga's gangbanging history. I can't speak on it. I'm not a gangbanger and shit like that. But I was out in the streets with the gangbangers. I grew up on the north side.
He did always keep a.
I got my jaw broke on the north side.
I think he did keep a red rag on him.
But what I will say is, is this: when it comes to some friendship,
I never had a red rag on me, and I was a real blood.
Sazu, I'm not pulling your gangster card. I don't know nothing about that shit. That's your business, whatever. I hope you made $1 million off being a gangbanger. Great job. What I am gonna say is, nigga, King Jones represented you in public and private. I've seen you represent King Jones, Sazu, in public, but in private, you thought it was funny what Fox was saying about King Jones and that his wife was ugly and that fucking you talk about his teeth and shit like that. You thought it was funny. I would have checked that shit at the door if it was Keezy or Matt or X or any of my niggas. Nigga, I'm going to check that shit at the door, nigga. What, nigga?
Or Michelle.
I'm gonna ask him if he opping, nigga, because that's out. You're not talking about mine in front of me. Niggas don't do that. Real niggas don't do that. And King Jones should probably take heed to that.
And I don't do the name calling, but I'll be tired of him calling me out my name, calling me all kind of bitch lots and all this other shit. Like, nigga, you're a real bitch, my nigga. Like
I will say this. Paul, you stood up that day. Remember Charlie was like, Michelle, I'm finna get on you. I don't even know what I said. And you was like, if he does, I'm getting on his line. I was like, okay, yep.
Out the gate. You're not gonna get on my friends, nigga. You got I'm here for the smoke. I'm here for all the smoke. I'm wishing for smoke. You're not gonna get on my friends for having an opinion, none of that other bullshit. You're not gonna talk about my friends in public or private. I'm the same nigga when the camera go off. I am this. This is me.
And it's crazy, Craig.
The P. I am the P.
It's crazy, Craig, that you called him out and said how his shit was he looked depressed. Like I bullshit you not, man. I got a phone call about that same lie. Somebody asked me, you seen Zoo on Quincy's podcast? That nigga was so boring and he seemed so depressed.
But I can't tell Q that because then I'm hating. No, I'm gonna address that shit. Don't ever bring a nigga. I don't care if I'm having the worst day. If you invite me on your podcast, I'm gonna turn your shit up. Every time I crash out, I don't crash out on my shit. I go to Max and I crash on his shit. Because nigga, we turning this bitch up. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, you brought me as your guest.
Yeah, y'all got me up at 4 a.m.
You feel me?
That's why I'm acting up right now, because we on his shit.
My nigga. I love it.
You know,
thank you, brother.
We can fuck up. We can fuck up over here. As long as they ain't on my shit, we can fuck up over here. But yeah, these niggas ain't like that, man. I don't understand why niggas think that. Why niggas think niggas supposed to be scared of niggas, calling out these fake ass fades and all this old other bullshit, nigga. You know
I would
where
like
I be.
to get in the ring with somebody.
I don't hide from nobody.
Yeah, shit, nigga.
I ain't getting on the ring.
Hey, I would like to get in the ring with somebody because I got a like 72-inch wingspan, and I would like to get in the ring with whoever tripping. So whoever tripping with me or all my operies, if y'all really want to fade it out, we can really get in the ring.
Nigga,
I have a ring that'll sponsor it. We can sell tickets. We can get it for you.
Yeah, and me
Yola,
I'm afraid to lose a fight, so nigga, we can get it.
I seen a post from Yola that said,
well,
"Oh, Alpha Gas want the fade."
Jay Nutt said, "Well, credit us up."
Well, all right, Jay Nutt, if you want to get in the ring, I have a ring that'll let us do it. We gotta wear UFC gloves, and I'll pack your shit out.
If I'm not mistaken, I think like Zoo like 5-3, nigga. Nigga, how you take 3 losses out of 8, nigga?
I'm down to get in the ring. Though.
You not hard like that, nigga. The fuck? How you
I would
five?
love
How
to.
you
The
5'3" talking like you are?
the way these
What
45-year-old
y'all talking
niggas is
about?
working,
My cousin Tayson in here.
ain't nobody
Cousin
getting in no
Tayson
ring
up
with
in
me.
here. Huh?
5 and 3 in the real
Not
I
with that
said
tongue, nigga. You gotta, nigga. You tripping with your tongue.
5'3" in the ring.
5 and 3 in the real world is good because amateurs lose a lot.
Shit.
And before they become professionals,
Not this amateur.
Even what's his name?
Let me go pro.
Bud Crawford lost hella times in the amateurs.
5 and 3.
I think he lost like 12 times.
I've been 7 and 1. Shit.
5 and 3 ain't
Bud
the
Crawford
exact
lost 12
numbers.
times
It's
in the
actually
amateurs.
1 and 3.
You hear me, Matt?
we talking.
It's actually
What?
1 and
How
12
long
times
ago are
in
we talking
Let me
about?
pull it up.
I've
Hold
been
on.
5 and
He
up.
lost a lot in amateurs if it wasn't 12. Look up Bud Crawford amateur.
Nah. Let's look up the real record because it's 1 and 3, Mac.
1 and 3.
Yeah, it's 1 and 3. 1 win, three losses.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and bring it up.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh,
It
okay.
wouldn't say 1 and 1.
What'd that say?
1 and 3. Damn. Not 1
But
and
how
3.
old were,
Talking
how
all
old was
tough.
everybody?
Pull it up. Pull up the screen.
Let me pull it up.
Yo,
Not 1 and 3.
Let's go ahead and bring it up because I'm
niggas
gonna
gonna have to get in the ring and
Damn. Craig bringing the receipts.
You know me, nigga.
Not 1 and 3.
Come on, Mac. You know me.
Not 1 and 3.
No, but he's
Who'd
still
you
out
lose?
there.
He's still out there.
One
A
little
USA
bout.
1 and 3 though.
He needs 2 more
One,
fights.
he won one little bout.
But who
Huh?
knows? He might win his next 10. You got to give him the, you know what I'm saying?
No.
But his current record right now, when I Google it,
He has the MMA record.
if I'm wrong, then
Amateur MMA record 1 and 3. God damn.
1 and 3.
So you
I
used
will
to
say MMA is harder than boxing.
current MMA streak 2 losses. Oh, so you won 1, you lost 1, then you lost.
Look at the
Yeah,
earnings.
He won one.
earning $0. You been getting your ass whooped for
But he
free.
rapping though, fighting out of stock.
You been getting your ass whooped for free.
So Derek, I hope your wins go up.
He didn't even win the.
Last fight, April 8th, 2023.
Jeez, he didn't even have
So
a
you-
loser's purse.
You been getting your ass whooped.
Hey,
You been getting your ass whooped and ain't made $1, nigga.
professional
But usually
fighters.
they have a loser's purse,
against
don't they?
professional fighters.
Amateur.
I don't know.
Amateur
fighters.
They
We ain't
not
out there against
professional.
amateur fighters. We out here podcasting. So I give him props.
The
For
amateurs
that.
can be harder than professionals.
I give him
I'm gonna
props
be
for that.
honest.
I give him his props.
Amateurs really
still
is harder.
fighting.
If anybody really knows, amateurs is harder than
You
professionals.
still fighting, nigga, but win some of them goddamn fights, motherfucker.
I don't know if I
You
jump.
got
If
stocky
I
niggas.
jump to some amateur shit, I'm not going 1 and 3. I'm at least be 2 and 2, nigga. I'm at least be even. I'm at
All
least
I
be
know is
2
I
and
don't want to
2.
lose no. All I know is I don't want to
And
lose
nigga
no
ain't got
teeth.
$1. Nigga, you ain't make $1.
Hop in. You want to get in the ring, J-Nut? J-Nut, you
You
want to
ain't got
get in
$1.
the ring this summer?
You 1 and 3 and trying to fight me, my nigga? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it, man.
Was
Hey,
$0
I live
bucks.
to work out.
Get your record up, my nigga.
I don't mind losing.
You 1 and 3 and calling me out. I thought you was 5 and
I
3.
don't train. I just got stupid ass hair. And
Yeah,
I
you
thought
gave
you was
him.
5
You
and
gave
3.
him extra bout.
Craig put you on the
I'm a
spot.
Black Widow. I just put webs on it.
I can't fight nobody my height because my reach is too long for my height.
I ain't lost 3 fights in my whole life, and I done fought over 50 times, and you won't find 3 losses on them.
You gave
Period.
him 4. You gave him 4 extra bout wins.
I did. At all. That nigga had 1 win. How you only win 1 time, nigga?
I'm just going off what Google say.
This nigga got 1. This nigga got 1 win.
Hey, but he's fighting
when
against
he
people.
when he said 5 and 3, I was
But
like,
he's
5 and
fighting
3 ain't
against
bad.
niggas that train to fight every day. You got
Back
to
when
put
you
some
was like
respect
5 and 3, I was like 5 and 3.
Man,
honestly,
I
it
fought
ain't bad at
big
all.
niggas and all that shit.
Yeah, but that was
trained-
at parties, drunk episodes. It ain't against a nigga that trained for you for 3 months and came to fight you.
Yeah, it's
You
different
feel
when
me?
you wrestle.
It's different when you in that ring.
1 and 3 is 1 and 3.
Hard as fuck.
I give him respect.
Mac,
for
you
even
probably
being-
are you an MMA fighter or a boxer? What you think? Your style. What would you be better at?
Nigga, what? J-Nut, hey, J-Nut, hop in. I sent you the link,
I
fool.
don't know, man. Both.
J-Nut, if you
I
want to
know
get
the
in the
wrestle
ring,
too.
hey,
I know the wrestle.
J-Nut, if you want to get in
I
the
don't know
ring,
that
nigga,
kicking shit, that kickboxing
I'm gonna
shit.
all
I don't
my
know that,
ops
but
know. Attention, all ops. If you want to get in the ring, I'm
that
down.
nigga talking about we
Get
can
it in
paintball, Craig.
But I need 3 fights. I
bet you I won't be 1
I'm
and
gonna wrap
3.
it up, and I'm gonna have some big ass arms though. I'm
I
gonna
don't,
really
I
rank.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. I bet you I won't be 1 and 3. I bet you that.
Slim Katie, is you gonna get in the ring with K-Love?
Cause I'm lightweight anyway, so I'm gonna fight a bunch of skinny niggas anyway.
Slim
Yeah,
Katie,
you'd have. Yeah.
with K-Love?
We can. Shit.
You down with that?
Up.
You down with that? You
Uh-oh,
gonna
you
throw some
finna fight?
Louisiana hot sauce on her punk ass?
Slim Katie got discipline. She
I
was over
mean,
there
if she
chilling.
shows up, shit.
If she show up?
Yep.
I gotta bring y'all in together. She was supposed to be here tonight, but she was tired when I hit her. And then I got on 30 minutes later, so she was probably already asleep. But she's gonna watch this and see what you have to say to her. So is there anything you gotta wait before you say something to her? I gotta say something to him. J-Nut, we gonna get in the ring?
I said we can paintball.
Paintball?
No, talk about how your boy.
Paintball?
Talk about how your boy
We
1
can
and 3,
paintball, we can
nigga.
paintball, Fred.
Why your
We ain't gotta
boy
get
1
that
and 3
serious.
talking
My
like he
aim is
tough?
good. You don't want to paintball with me. My aim
No,
is ridiculous.
nigga,
I'm
fuck
trying to
that.
hit you.
Hey,
Fuck
we can
that. Talk
paintball,
about your
Fred.
boy 1 and 3.
Yola said he wanted to see me.
Huh? Why your boy 1 and 3 act like he got the most hands?
I mean, 1 and 3 in professional or amateur fighting. That's the start.
You still
Nigga,
fighting
start.
fighters, though. You still
That's
fighting
the
fighters
start.
that's
That's not
trained for
bad.
you. That's not
I mean,
bad.
y'all,
I'm not gonna knock the nigga.
it's crazy. It's training, right? Like the people he fought to take them 3 L's. How many of them you gonna fight?
I'm gonna at least
Like
be
how
3
many,
and
like
1.
let's be real. Like let's really be real.
Go back
How
to
many
that.
motherfuckers you gonna sign up today at this
So the question
age
is,
to go fight?
Nigga, you know how many niggas I beat up that
I
would have
said, how
knocked
many
them niggas
people
out?
that got the
Yeah, but it's a difference fighting niggas that.
You know how many niggas I done beat up that would have knocked them niggas out?
man? Listen, a knockout could be lucky too. A knockout ain't always a knockout ain't really about skill level. Sometimes it's about
I don't got
hitting the nigga in the right spot at the
I
right
don't
time.
I don't got knockouts. So
I don't knock hella niggas out.
I don't got
No,
knockouts.
no,
I
no,
got
no. But
I got fast quick shit.
when you coming from the shoulders, like a fair fight, sometimes the knockout is just the right punch at the right time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anybody can get knocked out. Like taking a knockout ain't a bad thing.
That shit hurt me. To answer
Nigga.
cover bitch ass.
Can we get in the ring, J-Nut?
Oh, no, I don't like that shit.
Me and you get in the ring, or me and Yola?
Craig, why you drunk trying to fight somebody, Craig?
I'm not drunk. Yola made a post and he said, I want to fade Alki Dash. Matter of fact, he can get it too, and Craig can get it too. I responded to your brother with, let me help you get a ticket down here. We can make it an event.
J-Nut already knows, man. Fuck his shoes. J-Nut already know. Fuck his shoes when I see J-Nut inside.
Dash, what's happening? Hey, Craig, if Mackalock go in that same car, I'll go in the car with you.
Yo.
Alki, what's up, brother?
You know what I said?
Hey, man. Hey, June, throw something, bro. I squad with Yola any day, bro. Hell yeah.
No, we ain't heard what you said, nigga. You heard what I said, nigga? When I see J-Nut, fuck J-Nut shoes, he getting socked.
I don't care what you talking about, no rap song.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't care what you talking about, no rap song.
I ain't talking about no rap song, nigga. I'm talking about real life, nigga.
Don't talk about it. If it ain't about rap song, don't talk about it.
I'm talking about real life, nigga.
We ain't gotta be on the net with it.
This war is going in
what?
Hey, we ain't gotta be on the net with it, man.
Bro,
You can put your gloves on all you want, nigga.
Craig.
You know I'm really like that, nigga. You know I'm really like that, nigga.
Man, you really drunk, nigga. That's what you really is.
No, you know I'm really like that, nigga.
We love you, brother.
Hell no, I ain't talking shit. I'll fuck J-Nut ass up, nigga. Pause. J-Nut know that. And he know that.
J-Nut, if you go to the ring with Mac-a-Lot, would you whoop him?
Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
Look, when Mac-a-Lot go in the car with Zoo, I'll go in the car with you. We can make it a real.
You got me by 100 pounds.
He said when you go in the car with Zoo. He said
go in the ring with Zoo.
Hold on. That's that scary nigga shit. That's that scary nigga shit.
Easy gonna see Yola. I'm gonna see J-Nut.
I got Yola right after.
You got me by 100 pounds, and I bet you I still beat your ass.
No, he said Zoo.
I'm talking about him. I hate when another nigga talk about the next nigga.
I'm gonna go with J Nut.
I ain't gonna come on your show and this nigga drunk because I don't drink and I got my right mind. I got my faculties going
Nigga,
right
I ain't
now.
drunk.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping when he's talking. I'm gonna ignore what he's talking about.
J Nut, we good. We ain't
It
drunk.
really gets more serious than that.
We ain't drunk. J Nut. All right, we gotta line it up right. Okay.
You know that
Line
shit.
it
It's
up
three
right.
of y'all and three of us. It's Craig.
You know I don't care.
Keezy.
You know I don't
No,
care
it's
who
4
you
of us.
call, who you get. You already know all that. Nigga.
Okay, let's do a 4-on-4 boxing
Hey,
match.
y'all, I'll be right back.
On UFC, like Chris said, get the UFC gloves. Oh, I UFC with Yola. I'm fresh off too. Shit. Yola probably last fight was when he was 17. I bet you.
All right, Alki, is you gonna go in the ring with Yola?
Any day, bro. Any day.
My nigga,
That shit
I'm
be
really
fun.
gonna line that up. And if I buy your ticket and buy Yola's ticket and Yola really show up, you gonna get in the ring?
Yeah, I'll get in the ring with Yola. I'm dead. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I would too. I ain't gonna lie.
Can't hear you, Craig. Can you hear Craig? Can't hear you. Oh, hell yeah, that should be funny than a motherfucker though.
Slim Katie,
Yeah.
is you going go in the ring with K-Love?
Yep. And Yola. I would do it with Yola too.
If I get your
that
ticket
should be
to
funny.
California, will you get in the ring with K-Love?
As long as it's only K-Love and not the whole city.
That's it. Just you and K-Love, 1-on-1.
Hey, my PO lets me leave the state, yeah.
Hell no,
Yep.
you.
Hey,
I'll
Alki.
take that ticket. I'll take that ticket, bro.
Alki, you gonna take the yellow fade.
I'll
Matt,
take Yola
you
fade.
J-Nut
I'll
fade?
take Yola fade.
You gotta go with Zoo.
I'm tired of that.
No, you gotta go with Zoo.
Go with Zoo, J Nut, whoever, man.
I spar with J Nut too.
I'm tired of J Nut though, bro. I'm
Real
really
shit.
tired of that.
You gotta be tired of J-Nut by this point.
Oh hell yeah.
Because he done fired up K-Love. He's the reason why K-Love is still tripping. Like, you gotta be really mad at him. Like, you gotta
that outside nigga that don't know what he talking about, that shit bothers me more than anything.
Yeah, bro.
That shit bothers me when a nigga
really
don't know
whoever y'all two take, I got that.
I'm only saying this because Yola made a post and he was like, "Yeah, I want to get in the ring with Alki, but
he's
he has
super
this,
tough.
blah blah blah, and I want Keezy and Incredible too." I responded with, "Nigga, do I gotta get your ticket out here?"
Yeah, bro.
Nigga like that and probably call me out. Oh, you ain't from your hood.
Yeah, because that nigga Yola got some shit on his even on his header talking about fuck Keezy and Incredible.
Yeah,
like,
and Alki too. Like, bruh, any day, man. Any day.
Yeah.
He ain't
like,
fought until 17.
So
I'm sure.
Yola got like 3 fades in the ring.
Sure.
I'm still waiting.
I don't like talking about winning or losing because I'm short. I just like
Me, I don't give a fuck.
Jay Nut said,
I squad with Yola any
Jay
day.
Nut said he had some dirt on me where I marked out. I'm still waiting on
and
that.
I'm stronger now too, so
I'm still waiting on that. I'm still waiting on this nigga Jay Nut talking about he had some dirt on me where I got marked out. I'm still waiting on that.
Hey, put that on the tracks when you see me. You gonna do something to me?
Huh?
I said, put that on the tracks when you see.
I'm returning the energy you sent.
All right. When you see something, do something to me. Then we gonna leave it there. That's it.
Your mic again, Craig.
That's it. I'll be booking a flight real soon on my mama.
We can't hear you, Craig.
Yeah. Oh, he's serious. Oh, my mama. Your shit muted, Craig. Can't hear you.
It's a connection with his mic. It's been doing that.
Man. Say you gonna do something to me. I'll paintball with you.
How loud this? Hey, that shit hurt though, yeah.
It really do, but that shit funny.
That's like Yola mad at you for telling you to pull up.
That's what I'm saying. And then how you do pull-up challenges with no car? That shit kill me. It'd be me.
Big Ray House the bus.
You don't own 0 cars. Pull up. All right. Craig, your mic's still muted. Can you hear Craig, or am I tripping? Or do I need to reset mine?
I think it's the connection.
Yeah. Man, shit funny. They on bullshit timing this morning.
That part. Demon time. Demon time.
Yeah.
Lord, it started off about second quarter was
Listen, we've been on since 6:30.
This is crazy.
I'm about to pass all the way out.
Hey, love, but she never showed up.
Okay, love.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been seeing everybody angry ass online. I've been staying out of it, but all right. All right.
How you block me and talk shit? At least tag me in it.
I don't know. Hey.
Because like I couldn't even tag her in my response.
Yeah, she crazy.
Yeah, the minute I got under this electric blanket,
Electric? All right.
It's gonna be lights out. Quickly.
Damn, Craig been talking this whole time. Can't hear you, Craig. I need a message him or
Not a
something.
word.
He can hear us because he was fixing the mic earlier.
Craig, can you hear us?
Oh no.
I don't think he can hear us either.
Yeah, even in the comments. Yep.
They having a full conversation.
Yeah. I wonder if it's the same for them. They can't hear us neither. Like,
It gotta be because watch, Craig,
we can't hear you.
No, because he would have at least looked at the phone like, wait, what's going on?
All right.
Are they deep in the conversation?
Guess I'm just gonna make coffee while they talking. Let me do something.
Shoot, I'm gonna close these eyes.
Yeah. Like I woke up seeing Alki. I'm like, let me come in here for 2 seconds.
That part.
They're talking about flying people out. All right.
I done been a judge on the Black and Mickey's today. I done sat here for this. Okay, it's time for me to literally crash out.
What they do
like
on the
literally.
Mickey's?
Huh?
Was it like the Miss Gorgeous thing today?
No, it was the song versus song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
you beat. Like I'm in a whole different time zone. Like I'm in the Midwest, so it's in the morning.
Shell, can you hear now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. What'd you have to say?
Everything.
We was over here having our own little three-way conversation.
I got a challenge for you, Shell.
What is it?
Tongue wars.
Lord. What is it?
We're gonna have a tongue wars.
Tongue wars again.
Oh Lord.
No, we're not doing
this.
If
we hit a 6'9", can you make me come faster? Whose tongue got the most action?
I retired.
6'9".
Bro, it's been on.
If we hit a 6'9", who got the bigger tongue then? Okay, because I'm crippling your shit. Nah, I'm just playing with you. I really appreciate you. I gotta talk to you like this because this is motherfucking crash out, and they love it. So that's only why I even talking like this. I just want to let you know.
I retired.
But don't ever bring your little ass tongue against this big old shit. Look.
Oh.
Monster, nigga. Stop playing with me.
You can't hear this nigga for 10 minutes. And he said, hold up, y'all can hear me? He said, y'all can hear me? Hey, we gonna.
Why you acting Alki? What the fuck with Alki know?
I ain't addressing none of that, bro. Huh?
No, Shell hopped out with the
He talking to her.
Slim Katie. How you go from fuck you nigga to hella quiet? You the biggest nigga on here.
For a little while. I was lost for a little while and then I was trying to say something, but y'all kept talking.
What you think about Alki?
What about him?
If you didn't know Alki, could he get the pussy?
I don't know. If I didn't know it,
If you didn't know him and he met you at the bar, would you give him the pussy?
no, not that easy. No.
Oh,
Why not?
damn, Katie.
Because I'm not that easy. I'd have to
Okay.
get stoned first.
Oh,
Everybody hit one night stands. Why he ain't a factor in the one night stand game?
You would give it to one of these big black niggas, huh?
Huh?
to Yola.
I bet you
No, bitch, you like light skinned niggas.
I bet you'll give it to one of these big black niggas, huh?
not that easy. Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Alki
you
black
would.
too.
Yeah,
He
you
already
would.
fucked up.
Yeah,
likes to be
or I'm Puerto Rican.
Only
Aryan
thing Puerto
still.
Rican is his hairline.
Yeah.
And I've dated all races but Asian.
You'll take that big black dick up in you real quick, huh?
Is that what y'all was talking about for 10 minutes?
Probably.
Probably.
All right, let's get freaky real quick. We're gonna line up phase and have freaky hour right after.
Oh, yeah.
We had freaky hour first, and then we went to phase and back
Yeah.
to freaky hour.
Back to freaky hour.
I
You right.
figure you would.
Hey, everybody that's tuning in, we fucking love y'all, man. We crashed out tonight, man. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. We had some motherfucking fun tonight. Tomorrow night, I got a WWE wrestler coming through. You feel me? I got a nigga really from WWE, really from TNA, really from fucking the whole wrestling shit. I have a real pro wrestler friend of mine crashing out, and an amateur wrestler that's coming up hella quick, coming from Stockton. So I'm gonna link my Stockton wrestler with my pro wrestler friend on the motherfucking crash out tomorrow night. It's fucking crazy. I got Lush One still coming through. I got Aaron the Plumber still coming through. I got Big Mac out of this motherfucker. That nigga, we done crashed out so much. His eyes is hurting right now. Y'all see this shit? Nigga got a headache from his eyes hurting. I got Big Keezy in this motherfucker. That nigga just dropped 2 fucking videos in the same week, and he got another one coming in the next 2 days. The nigga's dropping another fucking song on y'all punk asses in the next 2 days. We have Michelle Childress in this motherfucker. Football season about to be lit. Mac, I need you in my fantasy football league. It's called the Crash Out League. Alki, I need you in that fantasy football league.
How much you buying?
Have some fun. I'm gonna send y'all the links. Tayson, I need you in the Tayson. I need you in the fantasy football league, the Crash Out League, going crazy. Keezy pop in that motherfucker. Nigga, the Crash Out was crazy tonight. It was supposed to be Slim Katie versus K-Love. It went Slim Katie versus the N-word. But we're gonna get that Slim Katie versus K-Love coming soon tomorrow. K-Love's gonna be ready. She was ready tonight, but she fell asleep. So I guess she wasn't ready tonight.
Ready
but
and fell asleep.
Pulled up. Slim Katie pulled the fuck up. So we can get that Slim Katie versus K-Love tomorrow night. Maybe on a wrestling show. Maybe they tongue wrestle over some shit. You feel me? No pun intended. Michelle Childress, number love for you. Thank you for pulling up. Miss X 50, my nigga. Thank you for pulling up. It went lit tonight. Damn, Alki, you just got here too.
Man.
What's on your mind, Alki?
Man, fuck that nigga. I'll box Yola any day, bro. I'm fresh off 2. Shit.
I got you a ticket. If I got you a ticket to Stockton and got Yola ticket to Stockton to fight in the ring,
I'm gonna be out there in June anyway. Yeah, I'll box with him.
For real. All right, I like that. That nigga's quiet, but he speak with his hands.
Yeah, that nigga retarded.
Shout out to Keith.
Get busy.
What do you mean?
He's stupid. Like, I bet you his last fight was when he was like 17. He know I'm fresh off 2.
Yeah,
I get with Yola.
You think y'all
Tall, goofy ass.
I want to give a huge shout out to King Jones for popping up tonight. We just want to attack his friend. I guess I was too much for him tonight. But much love to King Jones.
Yeah,
y'all shout out to the Full Cut Podcast. You know, they go way back. Sometimes your friends got to do better. That's all I was saying. But it's all love. Niggas is yawning and shit and headaching and shit. And I had a fat ass headache. We out this motherfucker. You know, we old, nigga. We gotta get a box.
Just remember, man, the hand rhythm, man. If you don't think a nigga can box, know a nigga hand rhythm. Check the hand rhythm when you hear him rapping. That should mean something. If you don't know that, that's something for y'all to learn. Hand rhythm mean a lot.
That's keys to the game right there. That's keys to the game. It's much love to everybody. This has been a Crash Out Podcast. Shit was fucking lit. Damn, I wish we can go all night in this motherfucker, but sometimes you gotta cut this bitch off. This shit is 4 hours and 36
Start
seconds.
doing a crash out early one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna start them at 8 o'clock. But until then,
crash out, ayy, pop your shit. Tell her out to the face, they ain't talking my shit. Crash out, 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 yeah, we spilling the tea. If you catch your ass cap and hit them with the receipts. Crash out, 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 nigga, don't be scared, don't be no punk, man. Speak up and you gon' be heard. Crash out, 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 do your big one then. We going viral, hella views, come and get some twin. Crash out, 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 crash out. You are now watching the Crash Out Podcast. Incredible. Aaron the Plumber, Stockton, in a real way.
What's happening, man? It's your Brodusky, Aaron the Plumber, man. You know, I'm rocking with my Brodusky, Incredible, on the Crash Out Podcast, man. They saying I ain't from Stockton, man. I'm real 209 Mudville with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got sick, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just got out the hospital, Brodusky, but I'm definitely finna tap in with Incredible on the Crash Out Podcast. We're gonna crash out on you niggas. I'm talking about I ain't from Stockton, though, you know?